hear Brother Ren sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church check in. Hey, church on the bitch, church on the bitch. Church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church check in, let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is challenged. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, that was realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Their head was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga, church. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, listen, church check in, let's go. Relinquish the bitch, you loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bang and I skeet on the bitch. They be like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pitch. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like I do him dirty on sight. Whole lot of bargain, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll the dice with his life. Double cross church kid, crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, hey, church check in, let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me?
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. Hit that like button. Back. Hit that like button. Hit that share button, nigga. We back. What's happening? What's happening? Feels good to be back. Brush your face. Wash your ass. Do you dig that? Let's get into this, man. I am the streets ordained Minister Jap, a.k.a. Brother Babe, a.k.a. Chapalutha King Jr.
Shut the fuck up!
a.k.a. Light Skin Lucifer. It's time to do this work. Going heavy in the church. Put these pussies in the dirt. I'm about to go scorch earth. So tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell that nigga again. Minister Jap is in rare form. We'll be back. Church, check in. We back, man. Beer gang. Beer gang. We in this bitch. Want to thank the church for all the well wishes, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, shit get rough. Nigga getting old, man. You see nigga at the bed, man. You know, got one more little surgery coming up, and you know, we just gonna have to stay cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate all the emails, you know what I'm saying, and the support, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta take care of yourself, man. And you gotta take care of your mental health at the same time. Yeah, y'all want me to cut the beard off? I can't have a beard? God damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we back, man. We back on deck, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta tell y'all, man, always appreciate your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? And even when this is a crazy thing. When you going through some shit as a man, black women and other people, even family members, nobody takes your situation as serious. They still will ask for help or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, I understand what comes with this shit. A lot of people be stressing, man. That shit is stressing a nigga out, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers stress your boy out, man, with this shit, man. I always help motherfuckers, man, in real life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate y'all helping me. You know what I'm saying? Sharing the message. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Shout out to Najib coming through with a $50 holler. We got a first sponsor on the comeback. Let's get it. On the Cash App. Y'all show y'all support so I can pay some of this medical shit. You dig? You dig? But yeah, man, we back. And I've been watching what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like today, we just gonna cook all day, man. Keep your notifications on all day. Keep your notifications on all day. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna rock out, man. We're gonna rock out. But I've been getting all the emails and all the love. So I want to thank all y'all for showing me love. You know what I'm saying? And the people on Patreon still watching the videos and everything, man. We got so much content on this side. Brother say you want to line the beard up on the live show. He say, shout out to our money. What you gotta tell me what shop, man. I'll come through your shop, man. We'll go live, you know what I'm saying? If you in the city, I'll come to your shop, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So we gotta talk heavy today, man. We gotta talk heavy today. You know. Hold on, let me shout out some of these supporters too that just came through. Shout out to Chris Styles with the 10 we bike. You already know. Appreciate you. Appreciate your loved one. You did. Let me see what that say. Glad you back in good health. No more fish sandwiches for you old motherfucker. Now let's get the $10 challenge, man. We bite. Okay. Get that $10 challenge back. Shout out to Terrence again with a 5. He say, extra fin for a lineup, motherfucker. God, y'all gonna make me cut this shit off. I was like, you know what? I wanted to grow it out, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna grow it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say I look like Jim Jones. Y'all niggas funny, man. Dr. Umar Booty Clap Johnson, a.k.a. the Prince of the Perv.
Pervert. Oh, a pervert.
We gonna get started, man. We gotta talk about this Umar Johnson situation. You know, and you know when I prepare a lecture, man, we go in. You know what I'm saying? But first, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to get out here, share this shit, get the like buttons up. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word, you know what I'm saying, that we bite. And let me see. We gonna go in on this Umar situation. It's a lot of shit y'all don't know that just happened, man. It's shit's crazy. I wanted to just start on the first, but seeing this Umar shit, I was like, I have to talk to the church about this shit before I fuck around and forget. You know what I'm saying? Before I fuck around and forget, man. Before I let go. Y'all in this Jim Jones shit. Bro, I'm about to put the kufi on. Fuck that, dude. You know, I'm watching too many Bin Laden. I'm going Jap or Bin Laden.
Pervert.
That's gonna be my new moniker, Jappa Bin Laden, nigga. Niggas calling me Jap Buttons. See, this is the crazy thing. Y'all think all light-skinned niggas look alike. Like, being light-skinned is like being a Chinese nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, all Chinese niggas be looking alike. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how, you know, I don't want to talk about that lame shit that they put out, whatever. But they think every light-skinned nigga is me. Now I'm Jap Buttons. I'm going Jappa Bin Laden on niggas, man. Jappa Hussein, nigga. I used to be Jappa Hussein. Now I want Jappa Bin Laden, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get into this shit, man. Y'all get your drinks, whatever. What's it? It's Saturday, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, we kicking it today. Shout out to Mike Clemens, man, coming through. 87th, man. Let's get it, man. Wear condoms.
Nigga, you about to come? Hold on. Nigga, you better pull the fuck out. Nigga, I know you is not coming to me. Nigga, is you nutting in me? What the fuck? Is you nutting in me?
Get straight off the boat.
I told you can't sit a real bitch down. Okay. You ain't finna have me cooped up in the house. Yeah. You got 24 hours to pull up with that motherfucking pill, nigga. The fuck? Bitch. I'm so tired of taking D plan B's. This nigga won't stop nothing in me. Soon I had his baby, he gon' say I drive him crazy. Nigga, please stop fucking know that dick hit. Is he hit? Make him pull out when he shoot. Is he hit? He tryna trap you, bitch. Who? Is he hit? I ain't going out without a fight. Me and my nigga beefing, I ain't going home tonight. We outside, we outside. He tryna trap a bitch. I ain't going. When you met me, nigga, you knew I was home. We fell in love cause I fuck like a pro. I'm so tired of taking D plan B's. This nigga won't stop nothing near me. Soon I had his baby, he gon' say I drive him crazy.
Big day for a big
Nigga, please
motherfucking
stop
reason,
fucking
nigga.
nothing near me.
I know my pussy a trap. He can't hit from the back. He gon' try to keep it in, but I don't play like that. Where the fuck is the money? I wanna fuck in the bank. He tryna trap a boss bitch. He want a baby with dank. Nigga, get the fuck out of my face. You ain't no hitter, can't shoot in my club. All of your niggas be showing me love. I know I'm pretty, let's keep it a bud. Hit it tomorrow, hit it today. Nigga, you really go nut in my what? Nut on my face, maybe nut on my butt. Nigga been mad, he ain't hitting the mud. I'm in the club with no panties on. I wanna take your man home. I wanna hit it for weeks. Hit it today, better have a plan B. What a mistake, abort the baby. I'm that bitch, don't play them games. Dick so good, but you better pull out. Nut on the bed, nigga, nut in my mouth.
I'm so tired of taking D plan B's. This nigga won't stop nothing near me. Soon I had his baby, he gon' say I drive him crazy. Nigga, please stop fucking nothing near me. We outside, we outside. He tryna trap a bitch. I ain't going. When you met me, nigga, you knew I was home. We fell in love cause I fuck like a pro. Ay, I mean, I just feel like I'm that bitch for real. I just feel like you niggas ain't fucking with me. I mean, you ain't finna try me with no motherfucking baby, nigga. What the fuck I look like C9 for 9 months? The fuck? I'm outside, bitch. It's summertime. I'm outside shaking ass. I'm outside looking for the niggas. You already know what the fuck going on, bitch. Kayla Ma, Big Dang. We in this bitch.
We bite. All right. We gonna go Jabba bin Laden on these niggas, man. Jihad Jap on these niggas, Y'all seen that movie, was it Team America? That motherfucker said, Durka, Durka. That shit was funny as hell. Nigga said, Durka, Durka. Durka, Durka. Nigga said, Ayatollah Jap. Mujahideen Jap. Thank you, come again, Jap. You dig? You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So look, man. I'm a forever keep cooking Dr. Umar, because Dr. Umar truly let me down personally. I'm a nigga, I told you, I'm a nigga who has donated and has went to his shows. And he is a sheer example of how you ain't never gonna get shit done when your motivation every day is ejaculation. You know, we don't even talk about this school no more. It's always some foolishness going on with this nigga. Yet and still he talks good. And I really wanted to see this thing through, because I feel that young black boys coming from single mothers need to have need to go to boys' school, need to have male role models and shit like that. And we don't get that from this nigga because he is always in a hood rat scandal. He's always in a hood rat scandal, my nigga. You know, this turban hot as hell with this shit on, man. Hold on, man. Let me turn on the AC. God damn. You know what I'm saying? But he's always in some type of hood rat scandal. It's always him being on a mission for bitches. And he is no better than the preacher, man. He is no better than the preacher. You know, he got a mission, you know, and he talk about all this shit about black men with snow bunnies and all this shit. All of your problems, Dr. Umar, come from the black woman. And then, you know, you see this shit with the Hotep community all the time. You know, when you watch the conscious community, it don't be white people tearing them down. You know, a lot of these niggas fall for broads or overly lusting for broads or being pervert. Like, you know, people I guess they looked at Brother Polite to be some type of leader. I never did. You know what I'm saying? I never did. You know what I'm saying? Nature Boy, all that conscious shit. It's really a simp mechanism. Cause when I went to his Dr. Umar's lecture, the whole front row was broads. Now they wasn't bad broads. They looked like mothers. You know what I'm saying? They look like the type of chicks that you would need about 3 shots of Henny to even consider hitting. You know what I'm saying? They looked like that. They looked real motherly. You know, it looked like in the front of the Dr. Umar crowd, the women look like Walmart shoppers. You know what I'm saying? With coupons. You know? And what I noticed too is that every time he goes live, it's talking about my chocolate queens. He's a horny bastard. Yeah, I don't know how he gets things done. He is a horny bastard. You know what I'm saying? And he could have gotten more done. I'm gonna just say it like this. He could have got more done if he would have just had a wife. The nigga got 3 baby mamas and he stayed on bull with broads. You know? So it's like, you're never gonna get nothing done. You know? Farrakhan got a wife. You know, he's trying to be in that lane. Martin had a wife. You know, like all of our leaders had queens. And stop calling them, these niggas, you want to call these bitches queens. And, you know, he just want to have sex. And this is a sheer example of what I've been preaching for the longest. And I know you all have been hearing people steal it, but I am the author of that. Dick discipline. Having dick discipline, you can get things done. Meaningful things. This school was supposed to be a meaningful thing. You know? But he's so focused on these hoes. You know? And they don't be looking like shit. And that's why he goes crazy when he finally get one of these bras. Now, I'm going to tell you. Women are going to be attracted to speakers, especially the single mothers. You know? Because if you noticed, a nigga like Derek Jackson, his biggest supporters, you know what I'm saying, were booger wolves. Because those women support that shit. You know? And he gave ugly hoes hope. And that's what Umar does on these live streams but it's backfiring. This is why I tell niggas, you cannot, if you're gonna be a public figure, you cannot fuck with your fans. It always goes bad. It goes bad for every celebrity, every ball player. Once they start messing with fans want the attention you got. See, Dr. Umar don't really have any game. He's just well known. He gets women. At least he's not gay. I give you that. At least he's not gay. But when you start messing with your fans, the audience, it's not gonna go right. You can't, no. I would never mess with a YouTube bitch. I would never mess with a social media influencer bitch, or Instagram bitch. No. Hell no. Care how good a motherfucker look. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even do a one-nighter. No. He don't have any game, and he don't have anybody in his circle. He's the leader of his dumbass camp. You know? And he stay in these hood rat scandals. You talk all this shit about uplifting the people, and then we see you with a Sukiana. And you try to legitimize Sukiana. How can you legitimize beef broth Sukiana? And if you haven't seen that video, it's disgusting, but some of you perverts might want to watch it.
Pervert or a pervert.
You know what I'm saying? Some of you perverts might want to watch it, but it's on Twitter. It's Sukiana OnlyFans, and she's squirting out beef broth. And Arby's juice. It's Arby's juice and beef broth coming all between her legs. It's disgusting. But this so-called black leader can't control his wiener. So none of this school is never gonna get done. Ever. You know? And he's gonna get himself jail time. You know? Because what I realize is, if you're gonna be famous, this is the trade-off. You can't have the bachelor life of a regular dude. I realize that. Like, even if this shit take off how I want it to take off, I will always have to be with one woman, long term. I couldn't be bouncing around because it'll destroy the work. Because them hoes will come back and destroy the work. Now, he talks so bad about white women, but all of the motherfuckers who take him down are black women. And there's brothers out here who can't stand him, but they haven't been able to do the damage to him like a black woman has. And so, like, I look at the conscious community like, y'all kiss these women ass, but they tear you down the moment they get mad. You see? So he needs to really shut up about the relationship shit. You know what I'm saying? Either do the school or sell the fucking building. He could have got this school done. He's an accredited doctor or whatever. Man, there's grants for that shit. He just got the government. Dude, get the reparations from the government to open up the damn school. That's your reparations right there. You don't have the staff. You don't got the teachers. You don't got the maintenance, man. If you got the state of Delaware involved with that school, it will be an economy. You know what I'm saying? It would give people real jobs. it'll be regulated the right way. People would trust it. People don't even trust working with you because you're going to fuck around and throw a stripper party in the school. Oh, we need this with ACD, we need this. And if you got with real people and did real business and got the government involved in this shit, you'd be in your third school by now. Ain't no teachers gonna want to work for Dr. Umar. Ain't nobody gonna want to be a vice principal. None of that shit. You could turn, man. This dude is dumb, man. I'm tired of this dude, man. I'm sick and tired of this dude, man. Hold on, let me put somebody on ice real quick. Oh, okay. Shout out to Miriam, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miriam, man. Getting the clowns out the room. You know what I'm saying? Umar like his women desperate and desolate. They are his queens until it goes bad. Then he blames them for it on social media. See, bro, these ain't even bad bitches giving him a hard time. These are not even bad bitches giving him a hard time. These are clean up and Al 7 looking assholes. And that's why he goes so crazy and want to take pictures with the fine chicks to make it look like he's got this image that he gets women. But then it's like the only decent one you ever had was the stripper, and she's a fucking stripper. She's not gonna be no bogus looking stripper. And she gave you a hard time. Why is a man of your such so-called prestige even entertaining a stripper when you know the spotlight is on you? That's another thing too. When you're a public figure, the spotlight is on you. So your business, your personal life has to be calculated. Even your sex life has to be calculated. You know, it's the image you portraying. You're supposed to be Dr. Umar, Prince of Pan-Africanism, all this old bullshit. And a lot of these desperate bitches just be looking for something to believe in. And they have a multitude of kids. You got a multitude of kids. You know what I'm saying? But they don't be looking like shit. And I'd be damned if I have a bitch that don't look like shit giving me a hard time. This whole shit is a failure. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you, man, what's going on, man. Dr. Umar was hit with another Hoodrat scandal. We're going to break this shit down to the molecule like we always do. But I'm sick and tired of the conscious community. You disrespect black women. Soon as these so-called niggas who black woman is God, she's a queen, this and this. Soon as a black woman get on her ass, oh, you's a bitch, you's a hoe, isn't it? You ain't no different than the regular nigga. So miss me with all the articulate mumbo jumbo about the sun, the moon, and the stars. You know what I'm saying? And all this bullshit. Umar Johnson is getting aired out by a bitch that look like this. Shout out to Tasha K. She on the case.
Like what Umar does, Umar puts people away that he wants for himself. So he got this woman in the house. He's a hoarder. That's one.
Umar hitting that, bro.
That's why he always outside and he'll never record in his house.
Exactly. And we knew this. It had the community stood on business. This shit would have been front and center in the algorithm. When I went to go look up whatever I looked up, I didn't see nothing about Umar like this. I didn't see the conscious stripper. I didn't see the fucking hoarding. I didn't see none of this. And he's a whole goddamn crash out. So I go in there, I look at the house. I'm a clean fanatic. I thought he was going to be like in a bachelor pad. A couple of cereal bowls here, No. I can't.
Dirty nigga. This is the broad. This is the new hood rat that's got him in the scandal.
I can't be in this shit. But I pushed through because I looked at her. He gives me a crash course, taking care of her, 20 minutes tops.
We gonna rewind it back and get back to the real story. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna break down what Umar said, but I just want to show you. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on this. We gonna get into Umar. That's the bitch. We gonna bring this back. But let's get into what Umar talking about. Now, it's another one of these Umar Johnson lives. It's retarded. Retarded sauce.
Goat, that's it. You were the throat goat.
Umar was getting head from that old woman. She was like Carol Mosley, damn Braun, nigga.
You were the throat goat. That's it. You were the throat goat. Why are you making up these lies? I'm willing to take a lie detector test with her. I'm willing to go to Kansas City, Kansas, and take a lie detector test. I'm willing to go to Kansas City, Missouri, and take a...
Okay, let me brace you right now. He is going to repeat himself about 60 times. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with him. It's Umar. You know, he is literally the Mike Jones of consciousness. Mike Jones, who? Mike Jones, who?
Lie detector test. And I want the lie detector technician to ask 10 questions. Did he want you to have his baby? Did he want to marry you? Did he want you to have his baby? Did he masturbate in front of you? Did he do drugs in front of you? Did he hit you raw? Did he go down on your funky, sardine, rat-infested, smelling like the worst fish tank never cleaned? Did he go down on you? Brothers and sisters, I want
to... Now, yo, I think he be watching me, man. Y'all remember that funky, fishy, pissy, pussy? See, this is what happens, man, when you niggas be fucking with these nasty broads, man. You know what I'm saying? You see that we ain't forgot. I don't give a fuck how many views, subscribers the host array chick get. We ain't gonna forget the fish. Hashtag don't forget the fish. That's what we're gonna do. Hashtag don't forget the fish.
Address two situations. Normally, I ignore nonsense, but this is a time where I think I need to address the nonsense for the sake of my true and sincere supporters and FDMG donors. The first week of March, my travels took me to Sweden. I was in Sweden. Stockholm, Sweden. And as y'all know, while I was in Stockholm, Sweden, my daughter, baby Smurf, she decided to quote unquote expose me while I was in Stockholm, Sweden. All right. While I was in Stockholm, Sweden, the woman...
She's still online cutting up too. See, you fucking with these raggedy broads. When you gotta go see your daughter, man.
Who I contracted with to care for my mother turned out to be a demon in disguise and is now one of my top haters and detractors.
So let me break this down for y'all. That lady I showed y'all was a fan at first, or a person that probably went to one of his shows or whatever like that. I don't know what he saw in her to get the number, but he give his number out to everybody or whatever. She was taking care of his mama. You know what I'm saying? So this story is so disgusting.
So
niggas be walking around here with desperate dicks, man. This is what I'm telling you, man. This desperate dicks, man. That's why I don't respect these tricks, man. Like, Niggas be having desperate dicks, bro.
I just think it's very fortuitous that Stockholm, Sweden, and shout out to all my Stockholm, Sweden Africans. I just find it interesting that my daughter and this Kansas City Hoodrat, that both of them were in the works against me at the same time. Now, I do care for my mother, who I love more than anything in this world. And for those of you who care for your parents, you understand where I'm coming from.
Clean the house. Got your mama living in filth. Clean the damn house, nigga.
This is information that I didn't want to share, but I think it is appropriate to the conversation. And if I don't finish this conversation now, I'll finish it later because we do have some things getting done today.
You in the house. You got your mother in the house living like a musty African, man.
So, I do not know if my firstborn is still with us in the flesh or not. People have been texting me that she may have unalived herself.
That girl is online cooking your ass. She is alive. I don't know where you coming up with this.
God forbid. I'm going to hope for the best that no such thing has happened. And I'm going to speak to Baby Smurf's situation in a minute. I'm going to speak to that. But I just want to lay the groundwork by saying that all of this began while I was in Stockholm, Sweden. All of this began while I was in Stockholm.
This nigga get on my fucking nerves. This fucking repeating shit, man. Shit, man. Does he write like he talks?
Sweden. All of this began while I was in Stockholm, Sweden. So I've been taking care of my mother for the past 7.5 years. Spring of 2018. Many of y'all know that in January of 2018, after returning from my second trip to Japan and China.
This nigga stay traveling, man. He's a passport bro for real.
Ever since. I have done a great job caring for my mother. When my mother came home, she was on all these meds. The doctor got her off of.
Okay, let me try to skip through this, man. I should have played some goddamn violins.
We stayed in contact through text message. And ultimately, at the top of this year, maybe late last year, but if I'm not mistaken, I saw her privately 3 times inside of the same Philadelphia hotel.
Hold on.
My mother always comes first. I was supposed to keynote the Florida A&M University Black Psychology Conference a few months ago. I canceled it because I didn't have anyone that I would trust to care for mother available at that time. I had to cancel Congo last week, and y'all know how much I wanted to go to the Congo. I had been waiting for that. I had to cancel because mom comes first. When I went to Sweden, there was a young lady who I met because she invited me to Kansas City to speak at an event. So her and her son drove me from Omaha, Nebraska to Kansas City to speak. I believe the event was on December 3rd, 2023. I believe of this year, maybe late last year, but if I'm not mistaken, that's it. The total private time she and I spent could not have exceeded 12, 15, 20 hours max. Total time across these 3 visits, maybe 4, but I'm almost certain it was 3. No more than 12 to 15, maximum of 20 hours. When it was time for me to go to Sweden, this young lady told me that she would not mind coming to care for my mother. I assured her that I would pay her and I did pay her. And this is going to be important when I bring up the attorney in a minute, because I consulted with an attorney in Kansas City who told me.
So now you got to pay attorneys, all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just lying, man. All right, man. I gotta kind of sum this shit up because this nigga be talking, man. This nigga be talking, man. Let me see, man. Shout out to Sonny, man. Shout out to Sonny, man. Said, rest in peace to Pan-Africanism. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if any of y'all ever been to a Umar lecture, but when I'm telling you, it's packed with broads. It's packed with broads. They don't look like shit. They just got head wraps, and they probably don't shave their armpits. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of that Afrocentric shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of you niggas into the hairy leg bitches. I'm good. You know, and then, you know, it's the scholarly niggas that come in there, whatever like that. You know, and this was years ago. Man, we gonna get a school for the boys. That's what I'm talking about. This nigga, soon as he get off the stage, it's the meet and greet. It's a bunch of broads. They tell the dudes go over there, whatever like that. I'm like, I'm not about to wait in line to shake no nigga hand, man. Saw the message, salute, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? You know, but he taking pictures with all these broads, and when he finally take a picture with a bitch that looks like something, that's the one he posts up. But I'm telling you, from a nigga who's been to his lectures, bro, you know what I'm saying? It might be one or two, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bunch of big back chicks with afros and gaps. Like, you see the two chicks. What happened to the two chicks he had allegedly married? Y'all remember when he had the D&G, the FD&G marriage ceremony? They jumped the broom with these two, you know what I'm saying? These two hefty heifers. Come on, man. Let's get back into this work.
That if I can prove that I paid her to care for my mother, then she can be charged with HIPAA violations for discussing my mother's personal, sensitive medical information without permission. So
now, he gonna tell everybody that his mother got, multiple sclerosis. So I'm like, this is, you okay, yeah, she can lose her license through the HIPAA laws or whatever like that for telling the world about your mama. But you telling everybody anyway, so you done made it public information. Why are you acting like it's sensitive information now?
So this attorney said, if I can prove that I paid her, which means this was business, this was a business transaction, you paid her to care for your mother. And although she included plenty of lies in her narrative, although she included plenty of exaggerations and fallacies and untruths in her narrative, the mere fact that she purported to discuss your mother's personal sensitive information makes her guilty of HIPAA. And if we can prove that she in fact violated HIPAA law by discussing my mother's business, she can be fined, and she can also be jailed, and she can also be prevented permanently from ever working in the human services field again. An attorney told me that, so I have to pay him.
You had to pay for that conversation. This is all a waste of money, and this is all the supporters' waste of money.
Okay, the retainer fee, and he's going to pick it up from here. So she could go to jail for what she did against my mother, discussing her personal business. I thought parents were off limits. I thought parents were off limits. I thought parents were off limits. But I guess when you that trifling, when you that low down, when you're that deceptive and manipulative, nothing is off limits. So anyway, brothers and
And this is not the white woman. This is not the white woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, don't tell me all this shit about, oh, black women, if you get you a black queen and this and this, and every bitch tearing this nigga down is black. You should have nightmares about these bitches.
Sisters. She said, I can care for your mother. She won my confidence. I said, let's do it. So she cared for my mother twice. The weekend I was in Eastern Michigan University, that was 3 nights. And she cared for my mother for the week that I was in Stockholm, Sweden. I believe that was 5 or 6 nights. Okay? Eastern Michigan University, Stockholm, Sweden. I paid her both times. She never spent time with me in my mother's house because I don't spend time with women in my mother's house. Business is business. Personal is personal. I got her a hotel. I Ubered her over to the home. When she got to the home, I went over instructions with her. I went to the airport. When I got back from both trips, I Ubered her to a hotel. And then she flew out. I paid for her flight. I paid for her hotel. Business was business. Personal was personal. So, after returning from Sweden, I was very disappointed in the care that my mother was given. After returning from Sweden, I was very disappointed in the care that my mother was given. I'm not going to go into detail over the egregious lack of regard and concern she displayed for my mother. I'm not going to go over that. That's too personal. But I was very disappointed and I was guilty. Whenever my mother isn't properly cared for, I take on that shame. I take on that blame. But I said to myself, you can never use this woman again to care for your mother. So I began to distance myself from.
So if the woman can't care for your mother, why would you let her care for your dick? If she can't care for your mother, what make you think she can care for her own coochie? You got this woman working in a damn trap house with your mama, man. With your mama, man.
This woman. So let me back up again. She saw me 3 times privately. She cared for my mother 2 other times. 5 total contacts. 3 of them were private. Brothers and sisters, without being too vulgar, those 3 private contacts basically consisted of her gummy bearing my shango.
This is what I don't like about the conscious community. They say they're like me, oh, you're vulgar, this, and this. I say getting my dick sucked. He say gummy bearing my shango. See what I'm saying? They just play with the words. They just play with the goddamn words. It's just a deflection by the sisterhood. When they speak, they always try to say it's Becky or Susan that causes black men problems. It's actually black women. Hallelujah. Shout out to Dolo. Shout out to 92 Dolo. Gummy bearing my shango stick. Listen to this stupid shit.
She gummy beared the shango. That's basically what she did. It was a jump off. Hoodrat jump off. That's all it was.
Why are you a doctor, a famous doctor? You know what? I want to apologize. Let me just go ahead. Let me go ahead right here, man. Y'all clip this. I gotta apologize to Boyce Watkins, man. You know, we cracked jokes and everything like that. It was fun and everything like that. Boyce Watkins is doing a far greater job of representing a black man that's a doctor than a nigga like Umar. I can't agree with everything on how that relationship was, but that's not my business now. Because when you look at that, if Boyce Watkins was to be out here doing this type of shit, you know, it would just make black men look bad. And Dr. Umar makes black men look thirsty and just terrible all across the board, man. His choice in women is disgusting. It's disgusting. So for that, we will owe Boyce Watkins an apology, man. Because it could be worse. You could be like Umar, man. You know? So, I mean, best wishes to you and the woman that always had your heart, man. See, when you got a lot of work to do, you can't be juggling broads. So I hope y'all have a good time. Y'all go to the I can't say Frankie Beverly and Mays concert. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go see the Isleys or something. Y'all go travel. Just be good old people who stay out of the way of this foolishness. Conscious clapping. You know? Because you're not gonna hear Boyce Watkins love that lady so much. You're not gonna hear Boyce Watkins in those scandals, man. That's the woman he's always been dreaming. That's the woman he's been dreaming of since they were giving a starburst in the lunchroom. Rest in peace, Simple. Peace. Shout out Rick. So salute the boys for that, man. I mean it. I mean it, man. Y'all clip this, send it to Boyce. Because we owe Boyce an apology, man. Because I ain't seen nothing this bad. This nigga Umar, man. he make the black speakers of the world just look bad now, man. We already had Brother Polite, you know what I'm saying? But fam, you know, yeah, we're gonna get old. Hashtag old boys, my nigga. You know, I'm gonna go. I think I already follow Boyce, man. I'm gonna shoot him. Hey, man, salute for not being a nigga like Umar, man. Because this nigga is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? She gummy beared my Shango stick. I wish I would tell a bitch some shit like that.
From Sweden, I was very disappointed in the care that my mother was given. I'm not going to go into detail over the egregious lack of regard and concern she displayed for my mother. I'm not going to go over that. That's too personal. But I was very disappointed and I was guilty. Whenever my mother isn't properly cared for, I take on that shame. I take on that blame. But I said to myself, you can never use this woman again to care for your mother. So I began to distance myself from this woman. So let me back up again. She saw me 3 times. Privately, she cared for my mother 2 other times. 5 total contacts. 3 of them were private. Brothers and sisters, without being too vulgar, those 3 private contacts basically consisted of her gummy bearing my Shango. She gummy beared the Shango. That's basically what she did. It was a jump off. Hoodrat jump off. That's all it was. Fellatio. 3 fellatio sessions. I came to visit. She wanted to please the Prince of Pan-Africanism. So it happened. 3 fellatio sessions.
Shout out to Chi-Town Rick with the 10, man. Y'all hit the super chat, man. We back, nigga. We need some sponsors in the super chat because I'm about to go in on Dr. Umar. It's this boy, nigga. I'm mad because I wanted that school, nigga. And you a fool, nigga. Three chimichongo sessions. Three chimichongo sessions or whatever the fuck you talking about.
I'm not proud to say that. And then, of course, quote unquote caregiver. I put caregiver in quotes because she did anything but care for my mother. Anyway, this was the first week of March, Sweden. I come back from Sweden. I'm disappointed. Can't work with this woman no more. Can't take care of my mother. I can't mess with you.
I be pissed off. See, this is the problem with black men. They be so thirsty, man. You know what I'm saying? This bitch just, if I'm taking your words, Umar, she just mishandled your mother. You know what I'm saying? I'm not forgiving that. You ain't gonna be able to suck your way into forgiveness. But not a nigga like you who has a lack of dick discipline. Not a nigga like you. You allowed this woman to mishandle and misuse your mama, and you said you were disappointed and you weren't gonna fuck with her no more, but yet and still, you still going over there to get your little motherfucker.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
This is why I have to, that's why I put the pervert on the soundboard. And I've always, because this is the problem with us. Y'all always talk about, you talk about black women. Bullshit. Bullshit. I talk about these thirsty niggas like a dog because we gotta get our minds right. And our older generations are a disappointment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Malik Muhammad. I'll say Umar makeup is begging women, begging for monies. Shout out, man. Hold on, let me this nigga don't got no discipline. Like, bro, that was a call, like, bitch, like, I don't wanna unfollow, block, all that. That's what real niggas do. You just my mama? Oh, you crazy. You crazy. And I paid you? So you took my money and you did my mama dirty? All right. And now I still want my dick sucked? Come on, man. Thirsty.
I started to distance myself from her.
How hard is it to distance yourself from a bitch? Y'all don't even live in the same state. You don't even be in the country half the time. Started to distance yourself? Oh, man, this nigga.
On June the 25th, the last moon that we had, I do my Art of Dialogue interview. I'm coming out of my Art of Dialogue interview and my phone is blowing up. There's a woman on Pastor Bussy's page claiming that y'all was in a 2.5-year relationship, that you were in love with her, that you wanted to marry her, that you want.
I've been trying to figure out who this Pastor Bussy is, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's talking about Tasha K. I don't know who the hell is Pastor Bussy. And hit the like button.
Wanted her to have your child. You were in a 2.5-year relationship with her. You were in love with her. You wanted to marry her.
Oh, I seen this guy before. Did he interview her? Let me find that shit. Somebody find that link. Because I only found a little bit of Tasha K shit. That's the dude who be on, what's his name again? Lemon Lenore? Leonard Hunter? Okay, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Yo, did this? Hold on, man. What? Hold on, man. Did he interview the chick? Hold on. Hold on, man. I'm trying to see. Did he interview the chick? If anybody can find the interview, because we're in the middle of the show. Damn. Hold on. Damn, this nigga doing 5 hours. Yeah, he doing 5 hours shits on this nigga, man. Oh, he called his ass Pastor Buzzy. That's fucked up. All right, I'm gonna have to watch his shit later. His videos too long. Fucking 5 hours and shit.
You wanted her to have your child. You were in a 2.5-year relationship with her. You wanted to marry her. You was in love with her, and you wanted her to be your wife. Brothers and sisters, I have women who look way better than her.
And what the fuck is your problem? Where are your standards? Where are your standards?
Who have done more for me in my life than she ever could. Who I wasn't in love with. Who I didn't want to make my wife. Who I didn't want to have my baby. So this woman, this Kansas City thought, this Jezebel, this jump off, this smash and grab.
Oh, she's not the queen no more. See, this is what I'm saying. When it goes bad with these dudes, the black woman ain't the queen no more. Just like Young Pharaoh. Y'all remember Young Pharaoh then red pilled the fuck up. He is bitches, this, hoes, that, everything. He is going crazy because he was the main one pushing. He was ready to fight people over the black woman as God. Till he got that bitch in his house and got her pregnant. And she would end up being a goddamn fool. Come on.
Spent 3 times with me. Not 3 nights, because I never spent the night. I never spent the night with her in my life. I never spent a night with her in my life. Okay. I saw her 3 times. And
they got dick sucked 3 times. By ugly ass bitch. Okay. Was stank pussy. Okay, cool.
3 times, all of which, if I'm not mistaken, were during the first quarter of 2025. 3 times, and I'm in love with her. 3 times I want to marry her. 3 times I want her to have my baby.
You probably said all that shit to get your dick sucked. Because your ass was probably drunk or something like that. We real men here. You know what I'm saying? We real men here. That's why I tell y'all niggas, man, don't be hitting your homeboys, chicks, or none of that, because you don't even want to get involved with the stories that the motherfuckers gonna be talking about. You know what I'm saying? She gonna say one thing, you be like, nah, this nigga be talking about he love me. He probably do, pillow talking ass nigga. There's no discipline.
3 times, and we were in a 2.5-year relationship, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters.
Oh, brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters, but it gets worse. She told...
And you know what's crazy? Black women don't write this man off. Because they that desperate. They don't write this nigga off for disrespecting this woman. But they talk about, oh, they Jap, you hate women. I don't hate women. I can't stand hoes. I can't stand a bitch. bitches that say, Jap, you hate women, they ain't women. Just start calling y'all coochie creatures. You ain't a woman, you're just a coochie creature. If you didn't have a coochie, you wouldn't be a woman. That's it. Get the fuck out of here.
Pastor Bussy. She told Pastor Bussy, and let me say this about Pastor Bussy, Rainbow Bunny.
That, I ain't gonna lie, Umar, that Pastor Bussy, nigga, that is the funniest shit you ever said. Not the funniest shit you ever did, but that is the funniest shit I heard in a long time. Pastor Bussy.
Pastor Bussy, the Rainbow Bunny, has been cyber stalking me for 10 years.
Now, I do remember this dude. He has been on your ass for a while. It's been a lot of people been on your ass for a while, you know what I'm saying? And I told you, the reason why I'm mad is because when everybody was dissing you, I was, man, Umar trying to do, man, leave that brother alone, man. He trying to do this shit for the young black men. We need that. I look stupid fucking with you. I look stupid because I was fucking with you, man. So I'm not gonna be no cyber stalker, but every time you do some bullshit with these broads, oh my nigga, I'm on you. Cooking, because I gotta teach the young brothers out here what not having dick discipline will lead you. I've been teaching this shit for the longest. People say, oh, now you're dick policing. You know, some good Minister Jap advice. If he followed my advice, that school be built by now. Done. Kids are being kicking it.
People have asked me to put a stop to him legally. I had 2 attorneys who sent him cease and desist. And he did not cease and desist. Those attorneys did not live in Utah where he lives. Those attorneys did not live in Utah
where he lives.
So there was no follow-up. I recently consulted with a Utah attorney who told me I have a serious case against Pastor Bussy, the Rainbow Bunny. But I'm going to have to fly out to Utah a couple times to appear in court. So this attorney told me that if I give him the retainer.
Fam, you're trying to go take a YouTuber to court? Man, if you don't shut the fuck and finish this damn school, that nigga must be on that channel cooking. Shout out to what was brother's name, man? We ain't no haters over here. But I ain't about to be talking about your ass for 5 hours a day. But shout out to bro, Lennon Honor. Shout out to bro. He doing pretty good over there. He cooking. But I'm a disgruntled motherfucker. See, my situation, I don't know if he's ever encountered you or anything like that, or he's ever donated money or supported you. But I'm a former supporter. I'm disgruntled. That's a difference. I'm not gonna be stalking you. You gonna pop up on my Instagram. I'm like, this nigga here. Here we go again. That's where I'm at with it.
He will begin the investigation on Pastor Bussy, and after looking at Pastor Bussy's YouTube page, he says he is quite certain that I have a case for slander, I have a case for libel, I have a case for defamation, and he also said because he's been making money off of my name for 10 years, that he can be...
Man, go on that nigga channel and y'all have it out. The fuck going to court for this? What and listen to this stupid shit. When you know a motherfucker broke, you still want to sue. It's like, nigga, please, man. I'll meet up and fight. Fuck it. Crazy work, Jack. Dr. Umar ain't worthy enough to have a school. a school for our young brothers, all our money is going to lawsuits with hoes. Listen, bro, I wouldn't even want this nigga talking to a young man. And fuck, how is you gonna be a psychologist to young men and you out here undisciplined, just running around chasing tail all goddamn day, got everybody money tied up in these lawsuits with these hoes.
Made to pay me back all the money that he made in my name, and that we can lay siege to any property that he owns. I told him that the man is broke. He don't have any property. He basically pays his bills by making Dr. Umar defamation films. He said, well, if that's the case, if he has a job, then his wages can be garnished until he satisfies the balance of the settlement from court. So brothers and sisters,
so what you gonna do when one of these white Spielberg motherfuckers do a documentary on y'all, on your ass? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you're public, man. And you put your business out here and you deal with bitches who go public. Nigga, you ain't gonna be able to do shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to do shit.
sisters, I have finally realized that I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund.
Oh, here we go.
I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund.
Here we go.
And the reason I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund is not because I have.
Now we gotta raise money because of your ass undisciplined. We gotta have a fund put up for lawyers for all the hoes and all the bullshit you bring up, or all the people who point it out. Oh, that don't help the school. You fucking fool. Say, I'm starting to believe Umar only wanted to help black boys just to meet desperate single moms and crush their cookies. It's just like a youth football coach. It's so many ways to get hoes. Like, what are you talking? Like,
to defend myself. I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund.
I believe if we had, and again, I apologize to you boys. I did cook you back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But Kevin Samuels asked me to do that for him. I'm serious. But if Boyce Watkins was to do this school, man, if Boyce Watkins was to do this school, it should be done. Should have been done. He'd have had his wedding. Him and his wife would have got it done. Because they're not perverts.
Pervert.
He's not a...
So I can file suit against people who think it's okay to constantly slander my name and attack my mother.
Okay, let me get this straight. If anybody you need to be suing, if you're gonna go that route, is motherfucking Tasha K. Nigga, I just now found it out. Okay, I seen this brother videos before. But Tasha K is like, nigga, that's Tasha K. That's gonna be on your Twitter, TikTok, man, nigga, you can't avoid no Tasha K. So it just don't make no sense. It's just like, dude, this dude is really studying you. Tasha K, get your old bitches and everything. And so tell me about Umar. I'm like, oh, nigga, you cooked.
Attack my mother. Attack my mother. So, brothers and sisters, this woman told Pastor Bussy, the Rainbow Bunny,
You killing it with that Pastor Bussy shit. That shit is yo. Somebody tell Lenore. I keep fucking the name up, man. I'm about to say Mark Lamont Hill. Lenore Aunt. Lenny. Fuck it. This is Lenny. Shit, nigga. I never heard of no Lenore before. But Lenny. Somebody tell Lenny to start suing his ass. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man.
A YouTubian struggle streamer. She told Pastor Bussy.
No, he need to sue him for calling him Pastor Bussy, man. Tell Leonard, God, I can't get the, tell him to, because y'all putting Leonard, y'all doing too much in the chat room, man. Y'all throwing me off of this shit, man. But you tell that man he need to sue him for calling him Pastor Bussy, because that Pastor Bussy shit that's hilarious. If I was in Umar's shoes, I would go ahead and get I would get the anti-Pastor Bussy shirts and shit. Every one of my, you know what I'm saying? I would go back and forth with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That would be my idea. But that calling him Pastor Bussy, you know, if you're gonna sue him for slander, calling him Pastor Bussy, you got a lawsuit, Leonard. So you need to sue this nigga, man. Shout out to dude, man.
That I went down on her. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lot. That we can lay siege to any property that he owns. I told him that the man is broke. He don't have any property. He basically pays his bills by making Dr. Umar defamation films. He said, well, if that's the case, if he has a job, then his wages can be garnished until he satisfies the balance of the settlement from court. So brothers and sisters, I have finally realized that I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund. I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund. And the reason I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund.
This is basically a dick defense fund. It's like you travel the world, you meet all these people, you couldn't get one bro. And then every time you I wouldn't even fuck with the fans because when it go wrong, they go to Tasha K. You know, why is he not out and about? You know what I'm saying? Actually meeting women. You know what I'm saying? You meet women when you come off the stage. That's not meeting women. Go in the field and chop it. But see, that's when you don't got no game. And you just like, okay, yeah, you getting easy pussy, but it's not, this is the consequences of it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of the work getting done. This is the consequences of it. Come on.
It's not because I have to defend myself. I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund so I can file suit against people who think it's okay to constantly slander my name and attack my mother. Attack my mother. Attack my mother. So, brothers and sisters, this woman told Pastor Bussy, the Rainbow Bunny, the YouTubian struggle streamer.
This nigga with this Pastor Bussy shit is hilarious, man. He should just go ahead, pull up on his channel, debate him. You know what I'm saying? Show his receipts. And call him Pastor Bussy all day to his face, nigga. That's hilarious.
She told Pastor Bussy that I went down on her. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. When that woman, after gummy bearing my Shango stick, that woman
This nigga.
took off her underwear, and I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, and I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't.
What you mean you don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy? You got all types of thoughts and everything like that, man. Keep this shit 100.
Brothers and sisters, this woman told Pastor Bussy, the Rainbow Bunny, the YouTubian struggle streamer, she told Pastor Bussy that I went down on her. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test.
I don't think you should do that, bro. I think you did it, man. I don't think you should do that, man. You know, it'd have been more player for you to not respond and continue the mission. But doing these dumbass lives and all your lives, you not educating. It's just addressing bitches every day or trying to get bitches on the live.
Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. When that woman, after gummy bearing my Shango stick, that woman took off her underwear, and I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, and I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. When she took her underwear off, brothers and sisters, she smelled like something crawled up inside of her and died. She smelled like an old fish tank. You ever smell a fish tank that some...
Shout out to Hosa Ray.
Pervert, pervert.
Nigga, you didn't leave. You turned your head to the side.
Pervert.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Stop it.
Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. It takes the smell away. Na 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 na. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. That smell away. Your pussy stank.
This is why I know you did it. Because you fucks with Sukiana.
Shut the fuck up!
If you would mess with Sukiana, you'd do anything. You clown. Shout out to IH with the 10, man. The smell is in your beard. You must be thinking. I got reason to believe Dr. Umar got a bad body odor, man. Dr. Umar just looked like a person with bad body odor, man. You ever seen them types? Just stinking for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you stink coming out the shower. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Can we talk heavy for real? A lot of them conscious community motherfuckers stink, man. All that, let me tell you something, man. Go get you some motherfucking Irish Spring, man. Don't hit me with that, oh, I got the black soap in the oils, and you niggas stink. Chew stick, funky breath, mouth ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? The type of nigga you niggas be smelling like sage and just weird shit. It's America, goddammit. Get you some Irish Spring, get some Dove, something. Some real cologne. You know what I'm saying? Oil man shit, man. You niggas be smelling loud and stinky. Like, it be like, niggas be having that musk. What's that, Egyptian musk? Yeah, all them Dr. Sabi ass niggas, they don't be smelling good, man. You know, back in the day, I remember I was dealing with one of them conscious community ass bitches from a poetry spot, and she just smelled funny. And she was a vegan. A lot of them vegans stink too, man. Talk about some, nah, brother, you gotta get the black soap. When the fuck was soap black? I'm trying to see bubbles and suds. You black soap. See all that dashiki funk, man, I'm good. You know? Somebody gotta really tell them, man, all right, man, we not in Egypt. I don't want to smell like a funky Egyptian. Seriously. Oh, I brushed my teeth with the black charcoal. What? That's what your teeth look like shit now. Oh, I gargle with vinegar. Like, you niggas, yo! Please, I'm willing to believe Erykah Badu stink. No, I'm serious, man. I'm serious, man. Your conscious motherfuckers, you be like, you be trying to like not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? See, like, there's a difference, turmeric ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between when you go to the Nation of Islam, them people don't smell like these Afrocentric motherfuckers. They smell like normal motherfuckers in America with suits on and, you know what I'm saying, and got their motherfucking Gucci cologne or whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying? Why is it like, nah, man. Nah, man. I'm not gonna let y'all say that. Nah, Minister Farrakhan and them. Like, I met Mr. Farrakhan one time in my life. You know what I'm saying? Them real brothers. They get haircuts and shit. They clean brothers. You know? And they be on fly shit. These niggas like wanna be in America and in Egypt at the same time. Man, fuck all that shit. Oh, it's natural. You know what's natural? Shit. You know what's natural? Piss. You know what's natural? Funk. You know what's natural? Must. That's natural. I'm good. We're like, don't tell no girl, oh, I want your hair natural. No. I want you to have your own hair. Fuck all that natural shit. Because you're like, I'm going natural. So that means dandruff, naps. Fuck that. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? You know, god damn. Yeah, niggas want to criticize Farrakhan. Farrakhan got schools. Elijah Muhammad had schools. They still got them. Muhammad University is at every big mosque. You know what I'm saying? I know it's over there in Chicago on Stony. Them kids in there learning motherfucking everything that you talking about. Them kids in there 3rd grade going through straight algebra, calculus in 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. You just want some pussy.
Somebody ain't cleaned in like 2 years. They got goldfish in there. They got all kind of fish. And it ain't been.
Yeah, shout out to King Randall, man. And I don't like what I believe that's the brother that Roland Martin tried to see. These niggas, man. Ain't that King Randall? Ain't that the guy who Roland Martin? Yeah, the young brother. You don't hear about him out here chasing tail. Pick better bitches. You cannot. One thing about this shit, man, like famous motherfuckers, you cannot just have randoms. You can't have a bunch of randoms, bro. You can't, because the only blemish on Kobe's record is by fucking with a random. That I'm in town for the night shit. Okay, that's cool for a motherfucker who ain't famous in the days that we in. Social media and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You famous niggas can't just be, oh, I'm in town. Let me pop this broad off. This broad, she like, nah, I'm about to cash in on this story. See, Kobe Bryant didn't have discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like we thought. He over here ass fucking the maids and shit at the hotel. The hell? Nah, 2 cents. We didn't get your super chat. Try it again. Or hit us on the Cash App, bro. Good though. We gotta start a Minister Jap, keep Minister Jap healthy fund. Yeah. Hospital bills fund.
Cleaned in years. That's what she smelled like when she took off. That I have to have a Dr. Umar defense fund.
Hold on.
I have to follow up. Slander my name and attack my feminine energy. When she took her underwear off, brothers and sisters, she smelled like something crawled up inside of her and died. She smelled like an old fish tank. You ever smell a fish tank that somebody ain't cleaned in like 2 years?
Nah, we never been to your house, Umar. Hey! But, so let's get this straight. This woman mistreated your mama. You still pull up to a hotel to get the drawers. She pulls off her drawers. She sucks you off. Pulls off her drawers. And you don't leave after what you smell. And you telling me you didn't go through with this. And then you come back for 2 more sessions? 2 more sessions. You that desperate.
They got goldfish in there. They got all kind of fish. And it ain't been cleaned in years. That's what she smelled like when she took off those funky ass drawers. Her drawers were so old and so funky that I thought it was a wife beater. That's how stretched out her drawers was.
Nigga, the bitch like Medea, nigga.
Her drawers were so old and so funky, I thought her underwear was a slingshot. Her drawers were so funky and so stank, brothers and sisters, that I thought it was a wife beater, brothers and sisters. And I don't mean no disrespect. So when she said, it's my turn, after she got finished swallowing the Shango, she said, "It's my turn."
Swallowing the Shango. You gotta be a pervert.
You are a pervert.
You gotta be a pervert to even think of some shit like that. Shango stick. This is Afrocentricity thought, reckless thought, pervert shit. This is the Afrocentricity perverts.
After she got finished swallowing the Prince of Pan-Africanism, she said, "It's my turn." And I'm
You still. Why would you align this reckless, nasty shit, perverted shit you're doing right now with being a Prince of Pan-Africanism? This is
sitting there and I'm saying to myself, how do
you're a Pan-African pervert.
I get out of this? Because it ain't no way under God's heaven that King Kong consciousness face, nose, tongue, lips, ears, or hairline is going anywhere near that cootie cat. Brothers and sisters, listen.
Hey man, this is supposed to be our new black leaders. This is why we still got Jesse Jackson and them niggas and Al Sharpton and shit. Because these niggas can't. We in bad shape, man. I don't think it's a black person that can speak for us out here, man. We in bad shape, man. This is fucking hilarious, bro. He's doing lectures on Ben Shapiro level. This is supposed to be rebuild the black community? With a nigga like this, these are our leaders, these are our doctors. These are our doctors, our scholars. These are our scholars. Shout out to 2 Cent, man. $10 mod challenge. 2 weeks too long, Jap. I'm asking support 3 times. Oh my God, yeah. Salute to y'all, man. Where the sponsors at? We're gonna be here for a while. We got more today. I'm like, you might as well. Hopefully y'all got bad weather today at your crib by where you at, because we got bad weather here. It's raining and shit. So I'm gonna be in here cooking for y'all all goddamn day. We getting it, man.
Brothers and sisters, listen. She told Pastor Bussy that I went down on her. I'm willing to take a lie detector test. I am willing to take a lie detector test, brothers and sisters. That woman smelled like a
dude. Yeah. He said, "I'll take a race trade for Jordan Peterson." Yes, at least Jordan Peterson. He's corny. He's kind of he's educated. He's a good speaker. He's logical, but he's soft. He's soft as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's religious. You know what I'm saying? Which is good, man. I think religion gives a nigga a foundation. You know. Well, we'll take Jordan Peterson. You know. I don't think he's rough enough to be able to talk to black folks, but he's soft as shit. But it's much better than a pervert like this.
A dead cow mixed with sour milk and menstruated underwear that was found in a funky alleyway. I lie to you not.
Fam, you still let us suck you off. You still you're just that damn thirsty.
She is so acidic. Her yoni verse is so acidic. She needs a baptism. She needs a deep cleanse. She needs an exorcism. I think she got
Shout out to Sheldon with the 10 on the Cash App. Preston, I see you with the 10 on the Super Chat. Turn the Super Chats up. We almost at 600 people in here. I want to get us to at least 800 people in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Turn this motherfucker up.
demons living in that bat cave. I think she got demons living in that back cave, brothers and sisters, and she thought that the world's most requested scholar was going to go down on her. Oh no. My women got to be fresh and clean.
You got the spirit of an ass eater. You got the spirit of an ass eater. So what are you talking about? You know, that type of stank can't be contained by no old underwear. He had his face all up in that. He just regrets it now. He's a North Philly freak boy. Pervert. North Philly freak boy. This nigga wow, man. This nigga wow.
Our women gotta smell like fresh peaches, fresh daffodils. My women gotta smell like fresh roses. If you want these lips to ever touch your peach cobbler, if you want this tongue to ever massage your honeycomb hideout.
He's a pervert.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
Yo, damn pervert. This is every time I do an Umar video and we got to do one of his lives, all he's doing is cookies and caramel sundaes. And he's like, he is a pervert. Speaking of so-called black leaders, Barack Obama said, yeah, I got that. We gonna get into that right after this show. Right after this show. You jumping the gun. Shout out to Albert. Shout out to Albert. We don't have no black leaders though. Yes, sir. Shout out to Albert for the 5. She left clam chowder on his Shango stick. Yuck. Pussy dripping mayonnaise. Your ass in there with mayonnaise Medea. Dude's a pervert, man.
You got to be clean. You got to be clean, and she need a deep cleanse. In fact, I'm going to treat her because I have her address. I know where she sleeps. I have Pastor Bussy's address. I know where he sleeps. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa.
A gift certificate to the Yoni Spa.
Pervert.
Tartar sauce.
Pervert. You are a pervert.
You're a sick nut. You're a pervert.
I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa because whatever she got in her, I don't know how many men she done been with. I don't know. But I've never smelled a woman smell like that. But let me get back on topic. Let me get on topic with this funky coochie cat, Kansas City throat goat. Let me get back on topic trying to destroy me. You picked the wrong one. You want war? I'm ready for war. Ogun is ready. Ogun is ready. So she told Pastor Bussy, I went down on her. I pledge allegiance to the African flag. That is a lie. She told Pastor Bussy, I hit her raw. I pledge allegiance to the African flag. That is a lie. She told Pastor Bussy, I get high in order to get intimate. She told Pastor Bussy, the rainbow ganging YouTubian struggle streamer, that Dr. Umar has to get high before I get busy. I don't do drugs. I don't do dope. I don't get high. But she told him that. A lie. She lied on me like a dog, brothers and sisters.
Hold on.
That Kansas City throat goat built like a sack of old laundry.
But you're going back and doubling back, tripling back. Look at his face. He look like a pervert.
Pervert.
You look like a pervert.
Pervert.
You're a sick nut.
A pervert.
That man is sick. Look at him. Look at that face. Tell me that ain't the face of a man that's eating ass. Off top.
Pervert.
You know? This is crazy. Let me go back a little bit, man. Let me go back a little bit. I gotta hear this one more time. Look at that nigga face, man.
Pervert.
You can tell Umar was never a fly nigga, man. When he got some pussy, it was just like, it was a holiday. That's why I know the type of niggas like this, man. These are the perverts. Like, seriously. If she took her drawers off and there's mayonnaise coming off the drawers, why are you still there? Because you had to be high. You had to be high, nigga. We're gonna get into this shit.
Cleanse. She needs an exorcism. I think she got demons living in that bat cave. I think she got demons living in that bat cave, brothers and sisters. And she thought that the world's most requested scholar was going to go down on her. Oh no.
This is where we gotta chill. How do we platform these type of niggas? This is our biggest scholars. Like, bro, everything about the man be sloppy. You know, you go on a Breakfast Club, it just don't represent us well, man. You know? And I mean, like, man, I would say, man, he need to. That school though, man, turn it into a club. Turn it into a strip club, a conscious strip club. Umar, turn the school into a conscious strip club, because that's all you think about. It'll get done by then. You'll get a lot of these fucking pervert ass niggas to donate. And you can start teaching the sisters how, see, back in African days, our women used to dance and enchant our men and all. You could articulate all that shit, articulate the twerking. You know, yeah, this is the twerking from Tanzania. You know what I'm saying? You can hit up all this type of shit. You know? That's what you need to do. You're hanging outside of the school every day, talking about perverted shit on your live streams. Go ahead and make it a conscious strip club, and you can play all Afro beats and bongos. Coming to the stage is Sister Nefertiti. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. Just do that. It will be done in months. You have the authenticity of a man that can open up a strip club, a man who should have a strip club. Do this shit before you get puffied. That's why you defend Puffy so much. Because it's the men who defend Puffy, to me, are perverts. And the niggas be passionate about defending Puffy. He like him. I watch these niggas, I'm like, y'all really defending a nigga who paid another nigga to deliver ding-a-ling to his woman's liver. And then you want to take the Shango juice and rub it on your nippers. All you niggas, man. Every last one of you. That was the litmus test to see who was gay online or a pervert defending Puffy. defending Puffy. You're like, oh, it's just a freak off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What went down? How does it organize? And this clown always defending him. They're trying to take the black man. No, you bitch. It's bigger than what you. No, it's not. No, it's not, nigga. We have reason to believe that this nigga's buying prostitutes that ain't women. That was the biggest one right there. I can understand if it was, yeah, he was just having orgy fests and calling in the broads. That's what niggas with money do, I guess. That's what niggas gonna say. All right, cool. But when you tell me you got our fucking black leaders finding how can you defend a man who buys male prostitutes? No circumstances would I ever buy a prostitute. Hell no to a male what is in your mind to do that? And what is in your mind, black male speakers, so-called thought leaders? Where these niggas gonna lead you to the baby oil fest? I really can't stand. That made me write off a whole lot of niggas. Oh, y'all got a little gay juice in you. I was first to coin the term, nigga, you almost gay. Nigga, y'all all the way at this point. Y'all ain't no articulating that shit. It's the freak off and what goes on in the bedroom. He talk to y'all niggas too. Y'all ain't brought up Dwight Howard in a while. Dwight Howard's popping up on podcasts. Why we ain't write him off? You know what I'm saying? Why we ain't write him off? What do you niggas stand for, bro? Like, seriously. Oh, he got a new bitch. Fuck all that. Broads, what about them niggas he been having in them houses, man? What you talking about? What do you think? I write niggas off. You niggas crazy.
My women gotta be fresh and clean. My women gotta smell like fresh peaches.
Okay, if your women got to, so you saying that's a non-negotiable, but you still gonna go let her, if she can't take care of her coochie, she damn sure don't gargle or scrape her tongue. You know what I'm saying? Her mouth got a stank. So you will allow plaque on your penis. I'm sick of these niggas, man. All these bacteria broads y'all niggas fucking with. I'm really let down by black men. Over that puppy shit, I'm let down by a lot of black men. I go up in barbershops and you gay, bro. Ain't no man, nigga. No, nigga. All of y'all, every last one of y'all. I don't want to hear shit else. Don't talk about them. Listen, if you, fuck that. Any of you punks online who defended Puffy, don't talk about black women, bro. Cross your legs when you sit down and pee and be the bitch you is, bro. Ain't no way in hell I'm talking about free Diddy when a nigga rubbing motherfucking semen on the nipples. You crazy. Every last one of y'all crazy. I tell your mama you crazy. You need to just go ahead and just join the rainbow. That was a ding-a-ling case. Fuck all that, nigga. Ain't no niggas. I want to debate you about that. Debate these nuts. Every nigga I know is a that's one thing we do not. We don't. Ain't no gray area with niggas like us. Ain't no gray area. You're over there with them. Rainbow niggas. That's why I don't listen to these niggas no more. Niggas like, yeah, man, you know, they're trying to railroad them. Like, motherfucker. Do you know what you over here trying to defend? You know, they try, then they don't throw the black shit in there. This is perverted shit. This is perverted shit, nigga. Umar ain't passing any P fam. He gonna take what he can get. He ain't passing on a peon. Shout out to Jose, man. Didn't I tell you, you don't judge a man. Let me tell you something. See, y'all be thinking all this shit it be jokes and shit all the time. No, we talk real shit. Cause this is man shit, real man shit. Let me tell you something. You don't judge a man by how many bitches he can get, or how much pussy he can get. You judge a man by how much he can turn down. Can he even turn a bitch down? Perverts don't say no. So, to all you Diddy supporters, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever say shit about black women, nigga. You can't say shit about a woman, nigga. Talk about your new community. Talk about your new community that you niggas join. Because ain't nothing worse than a broke wrist. And all these niggas, they never want to touch those topics. Nigga, I always cook the transgenitals. Always got at the rainbow community. Because I don't stand for that shit. Any activity. Because let me tell you something. We're gonna say this clear. Gay is an identity. Gay is an act. Umar ruined his legacy. Said he got money though. That's what they gonna say. No, gay is an act. When Puffy did that gay act, it's rap. It's rap. Y'all make us. I'm just watching them like. I can't believe this. These the niggas that be talking about trying to tell y'all how to handle broads and shit like that. No, gay is an action. Gay is an action, man. See? I think that's why a lot of them niggas jumped on the gay train. They jumped on the Nazi train, now they jumped on the gay train. Because black women like this, shout out to Dana, leave the gay community wrong. Because they gonna get nothing but black women support now. Now that these bras know you niggas booty is ticklish, you know what I'm saying? Now, they're like, okay, now you can go over there and talk to them. See, what we represent this is masculinity. They be like, it's called homophobia. Nigga, please. Stop it, nigga. Shout out to Dana, man. Shout out to Papa D. You know what I'm saying? I know you flew a chick out in before. Flew a chick in. And did what? And when? Who I flew in? Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't fly no bitch in. Bitch, fly to me. You want to see me fly? I fly to a bitch. Shout out to Dana with the 5 again. Much love. Nigga say, I know you threw a bitch in before. It was a bitch. If I ever did that, it's a woman. Flying a nigga out is gay. Pervert. A lot of your favorite YouTuber niggas is closeted, man. After that fiasco with that trial. I'm like, yeah, yo ass. I'm not gonna be contrary to some gay shit. I'm not gonna have an open mind to some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas, wow. That's all y'all niggas. I ain't give a fuck.
Fresh daffodils. My women gotta smell like fresh roses. If you want these lips to ever touch your peach cobbler, if you want this tongue to ever massage your honeycomb hideout.
This nigga crazy. Say, I listened to her interview. Umar told her a man's jaw is stronger than a woman's jaw while she was gummy bearing Umar like booty play, D-Lo. These niggas are nasty now, man. I'm telling you, things have changed, man. Everything ain't just traditional. You got bras out here eating ass now. They got songs about it. If you Google Sukihana eating ass concert, it's nothing but women in the front talking about they be eating ass. That's the new French kiss for these bras. They be out here trying to eat ass. You know, booty smoothies is a real thing now. Now y'all niggas ain't gonna be tricking on bras. Y'all gonna be tricking on dudes to smash a broad in front of you so you can watch and take yourself. You are weird.
You got to be clean. You got to be clean, and she need a deep cleanse. In fact, I'm going to treat her because I have her address.
If anybody got that broad's interview, what was her name? Like Siobhan something. I've been trying to find it. Hold on, let me see. Oh God! First thing pop up is this fucking clown ass Saucy Santana looking ass nigga. What? Him and Fleece Johnson and shit. See, y'all started off with that Fleece Johnson shit. Then y'all got the puppy. And we stand with puppy. Yeah. Why don't you go stand in the goddamn in the rainbow parade? With your weak ass bitch. So the Kevin Gates of Pan-Africanism. I like that. Shout out to Dana. Matter of fact, I'm about to put the link in the chat, man. Let Dana cook this nigga too, man. Did she not say the Kevin Gates? Kevin Gates is a disgusting nigga. Y'all be trying to make him deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, you was not no Islamic scholar, nigga, with this nasty shit you doing. He's a butthole. He's a butthole devourer. Uh-oh. Do I have it? Let me see. I think I got it. Oh, yeah. Man. You see how the ancestors work, brothers? Do you see how the ancestors work? we started talking about the Shango sticks, and I found the bitch. Do you see how the ancestors work, brothers? My brothers and sisters, do you see how the ancestors work? Y'all niggas crazy, man. Y'all niggas crazy. Link is in the chat for you niggas, man. Bussy ass niggas.
I know where she sleeps. I have Pastor Bussy's address. I know where he sleeps. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa because whatever she got.
Well, see, I'm tripping. Why you ain't do that then? He said, I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa. I'm going to send the brothers. The fuck out of here, man. These niggas killing me, man. Now you want to send her to the Yoni Spa. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It was all good back when she was, letting you pipe. When you was getting a gummy bear. You think I said, Umar might be related to Marcus Garvey with all this grifting he be doing. This shit just crazy, man.
In her, I don't know how many men she done been with. I don't know. But I've never smelled a woman smell like that. But let me get back on topic. Let me get on topic with this funky coochie cat Kansas City throat goat. Let me get back on topic trying to destroy me. You picked the wrong one. You want war? I'm ready for war, oh goon.
All his wars be with whores. At this point, too, I don't want to hear nothing about the white woman or the white man. The white man ain't gave Dr. Umar a problem. White man laughing at this shit. I know I am.
You got to be clean, and she need a deep cleanse. In fact, I'm going to treat her because I have her address. I know where she sleeps. I have Pastor Bussy's address. I know where he sleeps. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa. I'm going to send her a gift certificate to the Yoni Spa because whatever she got in her, I don't know how many men she done been with. I don't know. But I've never smelled a woman smell like that. But let me get back.
We got Dana in the building, man. What's popping, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Should I cam up? Because it is a Saturday, honey.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. I've been running errands today.
You got your okay. Okay, you just came from the Umar lecture. You just came from the Umar lecture.
Yes, honey.
We about to go through this shit. So what's your take on this motherfucker, man?
I don't know. He's messy, and he's messy, and he's reckless, and he's too old to be doing this. It's like every quarter, it's a woman coming out saying, "Why you ain't call me? I slept with him, or he did this, or whatever." So I don't take him seriously. Like, I will say this though, as far as him being like an educator with the schools and knowing that, but other than that, no, I don't take him seriously.
But would you allow your young son to be under the mentorship of a motherfucker that don't have dick discipline like this?
No. And I in the beginning when he started, wanting to have people to donate for his school and the concept to sound good and everything, but throughout the years, it's just like something ain't right. So no, he has no discipline in any areas of his life, especially when it comes to sex.
This nigga,
you got your kids getting on social media calling you out. Like, come on.
Facts. Like, dude, you got bigger things to do than to be sitting around here trying to get your dick sucked by your mama's caretaker. You know what I'm saying? Like this is.
And my thing is, and why would you hire somebody like that? Because as a woman, she shouldn't. That was a HIPAA violation. she's messy and trifling, but that's the type of women he likes. So it goes to show the type of women that he likes. But let me tell you something, because first of all, I shouldn't even be on your platform, because how many times I invited you to come on mine panels?
I'm fucking. You know I ain't shit. I'll be on that, man. I'll be on that, man. We gonna cook.
Well, I'm doing a panel. I do panels every Friday, so you better pop through at least next Friday or Friday after or whatever. So
okay, you got something popping today?
No, I did a panel last night about the Pan Africans.
Oh man, I'm gonna check that out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Where you been? You be MIA, and then you just pop up.
We talk. All right, man. Much love. Let me get back to cooking this nigga.
Bye, everybody.
Y'all go visit Dana's channel, man. Real Dana with the data. You dig? Back to this nigga, man.
Back on topic. Let me get on topic with this funky coochie cat Kansas City throat goat. Let me get back on topic trying to destroy me. You picked the wrong one. You want war?
He called her a throat goat throat. The throat goat. What the
I'm ready for war. Ogun is ready. Ogun is ready. So she told Pastor Bussy, I went down on her. I pledge allegiance to the African flag. That is a lie. She told Pastor Bussy, I hit her raw. I pledge allegiance to the African flag. That is a lie.
What? Don't involve the African flag in any of this nasty shit you got going on, bro. Say I was 14 or 15 when Dr. Umar first started talking about building a school. I'm 30 now. Damn, life of Cam, man. Shout out to you for the 10, bro.
She told Pastor Bussy, I get high in order to get intimate. She told Pastor Bussy, the rainbow ganging YouTuber and struggle streamer, that Dr. Umar has to get high before I get busy. I don't do drugs. I don't do dope. I
think you do. All this repeating yourself and shit, all this bullshit, like, yeah, that's some dope fiend shit. Hold on, I got my nigga Elo in here, man. Elo, what up, man?
Oral sex demon! Oral sex demon! Oral sex demon! He has an oral sex demon.
Man, talk heavy, man. What the fuck?
Man, what the fuck going on, church? Man, God bless the church, man. God bless the minister. God bless this minister. Man, we needed a blessing, man. We needed a blessing. We need a revival. And the FDMG, you know what book they need? They need a Bible and they need a church. We need to build a church next to the FDMG. If you ain't gonna raise them boys, you ain't gonna put them boys in school, sell it to the church. We'll raise them boys. We'll put some Bible. We'll put some good standards in these kids' lives. Because you're gonna teach these kids to be prophesizing perverts! Prophesizing perverts!
Pervert.
I'm serious, man. These niggas here, man.
This nigga more hornier than MLK, church.
I swear, we talked about that. If they had social media back when Martin Luther King was doing his thing, nigga, he would be cooked.
He'd be cooked.
He would be cooked.
Man, it's the dude I follow on Instagram, dude named Chad Jackson or Chad Johnson or something like that. And he did a very like good documentary on like the sexual escapades and just the like a lot of the communism and just a lot of fucked up shit that MLK did, not to tarnish his name or disrespect him, but to actually show like all the influences and the shit that went on behind closed doors and at hand that actually hindered black people and black progression versus what we think it put us forward when it really took us back, because we were all about ownership. We were all about self ownership before like the civil rights shit came out. But like this nigga, this nigga, like you say, we do owe Dr. Boyce Watkins an apology, because
I,
whether we feel personally, about his business with the lady he married, if we really look at it, man, he did about 2 streams on that shit. After that, he went back to work. And like you said, the way he carried himself is no way like this conscious pervert.
yeah.
This nigga, every time, this is the most
We was just
sweatiest,
jokes
freakiest.
we was cracking jokes on Boyce, but this just shows you it's better to be probably a reserved, you know what I'm saying? Just a reserve. I don't want to call him a simp because he got a bride. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
he married the woman.
He married her, but
And that's one
he
thing.
was stripped out
I'm with
because
you, church.
she played him at first, and she did all
Yeah.
this shit and came back. But it doesn't. His construct. Most players are not going to agree with, but it doesn't hinder his performance in his work, in his life's work. The way Umar move, don't even call him a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't how, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't be a scholar. Like, dude,
No.
you just trying to get ass. And that's what most of them niggas on them conscious lecture circuits do. Man, I watched the conscious community I've been following for years, back when SETI, when all them was on. Them niggas all they used to do was bang the chicks there, and they used to have fallouts, and it be because of the chicks that's there with the head. I did
With
a
the head scarf on and shit.
yeah, it was hoes with head wraps. That's all I called them, hoes with head wraps.
Hoes
And
with head wraps.
and they was over there fighting over them hoes. Them hoes was over there having babies, and you know what I'm saying? They just did it in a earthly looking way, you know what I'm saying? Or an Afrocentric looking way. Nah, man, it's still raggedy.
Because you made a real good point, church. Like, okay, let's look past this debacle. How would you go about, like you say, we're gonna be the janitors of the everyday, day-to-day caretaking of this school? Who are gonna be the counselors? Who are gonna be the like you say, who the fuck wanna work for this sweaty pervert ass nigga? He gonna come in the classroom all sweaty and all freaky.
And then here's another thing. Most women are educators.
Yeah.
So what women are going to want to work under those conditions? And after that, okay, let's say some real black business, some real black business owners or some celebrities say, look, we're going to donate and we're going to get this shit. We'll give you 10 million. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now, who's going to want to do that and be dealing with all of your sexual harassment lawsuits? Because you're not going to tell me that Umar's not going to get a bunch of sexual harassment cases.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You think this nigga, like on what was that? Revenge of the Nerds of Porky's? This nigga ain't gonna have no holes drilled in the girls' locker room where he can peek and look, and you see this nigga pointing nappy afro silhouette.
The school will be shut down before it even start, because week one, he gonna be hitting on the bitches in the teachers' lounge.
Exactly.
He gonna have relationships with hoes there, fall out one, get with another chick. He gonna have so much shit going on. Them kids ain't gonna fuck that school. Them kids ain't gonna never get their proper education and everything like that with a nigga like you who can't stay disciplined.
You think this nigga ain't gonna try to fuck kids, mama?
Thank you.
You think this nigga ain't gonna be in the pickup line? And you know, back in school, church, you had the car rider line and the bus and the bus riding line, and you had to wait to get picked up. You think this nigga ain't gonna be sitting there trying to meet and greet all these single moms, picking up their kids? You know what I'm saying?
With them. We want you to come back to to the parent-teacher conference. And come on, man. Really think about him having a parent-teacher conference. Them gonna be all women there. He gonna be having field day. It's a wrap. This ain't the type of shit for you. This is like when you put Pookie, when you gave Pookie a job in the crack house, and the Carter went all down because he was working good for a little while. Then he just said
he couldn't take it no more. He had
to get
just
some
one rock threw everything off.
One rock. You could
that
not
nigga
put
was crying. That nigga was crying, sweating like Dr. Umar with no shirt on.
Oh, nigga, you can't put a nigga like that. Like a nigga like that, man, couldn't work in he couldn't work around girls. You know what I'm saying? Like
you can't even trust that nigga in the produce section if he worked at if this nigga worked at a black healthy foods grocery store. You think you can trust that nigga in the produce aisle? You think you can trust this nigga as a cashier? You think church, you think you can trust this nigga to be a supervisor?
He's one of those guys who definitely couldn't be like a girls volleyball coach.
Yeah.
Or a girls basketball coach. No.
And like you say, man, every time we hear him talk, it's about pussy. It's about pussy and traveling. Nigga, just be a passport, bro, my nigga.
And then here's another thing. Let's say he get these the staff or whatever like that. He gonna be trying to dirty Mac niggas for they broads, or even the broads are gonna know that he's green. They gonna be trying to get a promotion by fucking with him. So it's gonna be too much HR bullshit. He can't.
Or like you say, a bitch gonna throw on some pussy just to sue the school and get money out the school.
Done.
You know
Done.
what I'm saying?
Done.
It's gonna be recordings of this nigga. He gonna be sounding like Shannon Sharp.
Yep, and it won't even be a bad
like
bitch.
You said, they gonna have to settle. They gonna have to settle because this nigga done left his koofy over there. You know a nigga like that, he don't wear no deodorant. You think he wearing a condom? No.
Thank you. Most of them conscious niggas don't be having the right deodorant. Like,
this nigga don't want to wear Degree. Hell, Old Spice. You think this nigga finna? You think this? When you think in all of what he said, this man ain't say nothing about buying a condom. Not one time. I've never heard this. Just like we ain't never seen niggas in Fast and Furious put gas in cars. I ain't never seen Dr. Umar talk about safe sex.
Or you ain't never seen in an action movie with guns going everything like that, and they've been doing on this mission for days and shit like that. You never seen them pee?
Yeah. This nigga ain't took a whiz, nothing. He just going. Like, goddamn, man. Like, and like you say, I would rather put Dr. Boyce Watkins in an environment to teach young men and boys, and you feel betrayed because at the end of the day, the reason why we gave Dr. Umar so much grace is because the school was supposed to be for young men. And I ain't even trying to play victim or nothing, but the young black man is the most downtrodden motherfucker we can see. So we really was like trying to be like, nah, man, get a man a chance. He trying to do this shit for the kids. After about the fourth Princess Queen Shango stick session, Eurasia shades, and he was like, all right, man, this nigga just want to fuck. This nigga don't want to revolutionize nothing. This nigga don't even want to revolutionize the library. This nigga ain't talked about what books gonna be in the school. We done seen that this nigga done got married in the gym. This nigga be sweating outside. We ain't seen this. We seen this nigga talk about painting the side of the building. We've never seen this nigga talk about the reading material.
Who gonna work there?
Yeah, who gonna work there? Who
gonna
work
be
there?
payroll? Who gonna handle all this shit? Bro, you talking about facilities. Who gonna fix the facility? Who gonna be the maintenance man? Who gonna be the janitors? You know what I'm saying?
Who gonna be the crossing guard? Who gonna be security? You gonna need security guards. Who gonna do security? You gonna have to pay a security firm.
Yeah. Are you lined up with a bus company? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's a wrap. You didn't think this shit through. It was a dream. You You know what I'm saying? You sold it to us, man, but all you wanted was these hoes.
That's it. And like you said, how you gonna feed them kids?
Yep.
Where the food gonna come from? If you taking donations for 10 years and we just finally seen the air conditioner and the door knob
Then you see
and we
man,
you get fake
you see
married in the
when
gym.
we got security. This motherfucker left the door open in the school. He forgot to lock the door. They went in. They didn't break in. It was doors open. They came in and vandalized the whole school. So he
I
said,
remember that.
no, this recently just happened.
Yeah.
So he set back about 2.5 years again. Now he need more money. People got to stop funding that shit, man. He need to sell that shit off.
Sell it, because there's no, if you can't even get off the ground cost, how are you gonna be able to perpetuate everyday day-to-day costs? What, cause you done been in school before church and the air condition break, or somebody set the fire alarm.
Who
And then
gonna
what
be
happens?
the nurse? You know what I'm saying? We got the kids in gym. They gonna be fighting. Who motherfucker chip a tooth? You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. Who gonna be the nurse? You know what I'm saying?
Who's gonna be the nurse? You
Who
gonna need
gonna
a nurse on staff. You're right. Like just
you gotta
day-to-day shit.
all that shit. It's a whole lot of shit with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
And
That
think
nigga,
about it, church. Man, I remember I was in high school, and niggas used to pull the fire alarm all the time. You know how that shit it was back in school. Do you know when you pull a fire alarm, the school gets fined $10,000?
yeah,
So what happens if a nigga pull a fire alarm? You think this nigga ain't gonna be? And my FDMG family, I'm gonna need y'all to donate. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Somebody pulled the fire alarm. We need to raise 10,000.
but you want to open the school and you want to have a tuition-based school. You know, you need a conglomerate, you know what I'm saying, of different investors. Like the money you got is cool. You need about 20 of you. And
Yeah.
that shit needs to be, there has to be a board, you know what I'm saying, a
Yeah,
corporation.
like you say, you need a board. You need board members. You need
Yeah,
dignitaries. Who are the people, like you said? Then not only that, you're gonna need people that actually want to pay to send their child to your school.
yeah. Then you want to have uniforms, you know what I'm saying? All this shit ain't thought out. It's
It, it,
dream.
sound, it sounded good, and we fell for it like 5-10 years ago. But now, like you say, bro, just sell the building. Just sell the building, get out the way,
He
because
won't
all
do
you
it.
want to do
He
is
won't
talk
do it
shit to
because
Tariq Nasheed and fuck hoes and travel.
yeah. Tariq Nasheed probably could have got it done.
Shit didn't. I think he did. I think he opened up the museum. He said he was gonna open up.
Oh, he
I
already
think.
knew that. But I'm saying
Yeah.
if Tariq said he wanted to open up, he would get the right investors and get the right people. But you know what I'm saying? He would probably be able to do it. And you don't hear about Tariq with a bunch of hoes.
You don't.
And he
You
applied.
don't. You can
So
talk about the man past.
well, he got him one bad woman. That's his wife. He's straight. So he could get his work done.
Well, like you say, you can talk about that man past about 20 years ago, but ever since he made that transition, like you said, you have not heard not a McGuffick about nothing. The only thing you
Tariq do lectures. Tariq got that museum. He have events. You ain't seen a broad come online and say, yeah, Tariq tried to come at me. He's inboxing me.
No, yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, you're right. The man is he's handled himself with decorum, and like you say, man, you gotta have the discrepancy and the dick discipline to be able to discern yourself from that shit. Like you say, a nigga like Dr. Umar, we know them niggas. He was the dirty nigga in school. The nigga was able to read. He was the nigga that always read a book. He might have been on the B team in the football or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But he was always a background nigga, and he finally has the notoriety that he's been seeking all his life. And instead of using that to wield it for good and use his namesake, like you say, to go talk to investors, to go deal with, real money people, the people that are gonna quietly write a $5 million check, quietly write a $10 million check, and not want any notoriety for it. He didn't use it for that. He used it to go fuck Keisha from down the street. He used it to go fuck Keisha and Tasha and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You totally misusing the power that you have. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we know this is how you acting, and the school ain't even open. How you gonna be acting once the school, if it, let's just theoretically say it actually opens and people are going? How you gonna be acting then? You're gonna have to have way more discernment because there's gonna be way more people that you're gonna come in contact with. You can't handle the people you come in contact now with just lectures.
He can, exactly. Just with the lectures alone, he can't calm down. So nah, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna.
This is, and we gotta realize somebody like Dr. Umar, this is what he wanted. Like I realized that when I seen that clip when he went to London and he walked out and all that white African shit, and that nigga said black queens, snow bunnies never, and the whole crowd was like black queens forever, and it just the auditorium just erupted. Like they was like, yeah, like they went crazy.
Yep. All right,
And like
man.
I seen
Let me bring in this brother 2 Cent real quick, man. Much love to you, bro. Always a
much
pleasure.
love, Jap. God bless the church.
Pervert.
2 Cent, man. Turn your cam on.
Pervert.
Let's see.
Oh damn. He want me on the camera. Oh, my fault, man. I ain't dressed. That's the only reason why I ain't cut it on. But
Get
you
your
know what?
dirty ass out.
Pervert.
Man, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, you tripping, man.
You want to chime in real quick on this Umar
Yeah,
shit?
yeah. I'm in and out. I'm in and out. Yeah, I'm in and out.
Yeah, man. You're
Hey,
perfect.
yeah. Hey, but what I was gonna say real quick, man. Sometimes people don't understand when they the mark and they the lick. And a con, if you know a con artist, you know he's got a certain amount of truths right now going on to make you believe his lie. Everybody know I'm preaching to the choir to them people in Chicago, New Jersey, and New York, and all you seeing is the Great Migration in reverse. They're coming back down south, and they are so smart, so intelligent. They already know what it is. I already know what it is. And when you get on and you can talk your content and stuff like that, I'm like, bro, y'all are very, very intelligent. It ain't on it's a book. We took a test and hey, you a genius. Man, I already know what time it is. I already know. But some people gonna have to learn the hard way. When a con, he tell you some good things. He's definitely gonna tell you some good things, and it's the truth.
No different than a church pimp, a
Yeah.
creflo, but he don't get shit done.
At all.
You
At
know,
all.
at least them church niggas, they had them hoes working.
Man, you got to understand, if you understand the con, man, I got told this a long time ago when I'm from North Carolina.
Okay.
So, and I know New York and Chicago people, they all migrated back down and just did what they did. But when I went up to New York and New Jersey and all that stuff to see what actually happens, dude was telling me, he said, man, you better stop showing your neck. I was like, what do you mean? Why you all looking up at the skyscrapers and stuff like that? I'm like, bro, you turning us into a mark and a lick. Sometimes people don't know. And I know people from Chicago and different areas, man, they already educated on that. Man, you better get out my face talking about what you got the time. That used to be the lick.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. You understand, man. I respect where these people are coming from, but guess what they done? They came down south. They in Houston. They in Dallas. They in Atlanta. Bro, they are way more advanced than what you could ever imagine. And most people don't understand it. Hey, that's on them. That's on them. That's why I understand. I sit back, me and my people, we sit back and watch your show. I'm like, damn, this dude, like he went to Harvard. We ain't got no school for it.
All right, man. I'm just a nigga with a lot of experience and a lot of different shit, and I can analyze shit very well and make shit plain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And entertain. Let me get back to this fucking pervert, bro.
Yeah, hit him up. Hit him up, man. I'm in the back.
Pervert, man. Shout out to the Life of Cam. Said when I looked up Umar's name on Truth Finder, it says someone's name, possibly Dr. Umar, was arrested for coke possession and two. His name is not Umar Johnson. It's like Jermaine Shoemaker. So that's not him. His name is Jermaine something Shoemaker, because his daddy even came out and did a video like, man, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this boy. You know what I'm saying? His daddy doing interviews and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shoemaker. Shout out to the Robinson family. I'm back on the Red Bulls. It's gonna be a wild day today. My son was 5 when Umar started that school talk. Now my son is grown, working, and in college, and Umar still hasn't opened that school. Hang it up, Umar. Shout out to the Robinson family, man. They always support me. Shout out to them, man. Let me see, man. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. But yeah, man. All of these niggas that be talking that like it's hard to take a lot of niggas serious who talk that I'm gonna do this polygamy shit. Yeah, all right. How you gonna get some work done, right? So if you're doing real work. And I'm talking about for the people and all this shit, right? Talking about, I got multiple wives. Okay. Let me explain something to you, man. Back in the days, niggas was young, man. Niggas was juggling multiple chicks, man. Do you know how stressful that is? How needy and needing these women are? Do you think these women gonna get along? And all this conflict you got at home and all this shit in your motherfucking life, you still gotta go do some work? It always fall apart every time. Y'all look at, you like, a lot of them niggas do it for perverted reasons anyway. Like Brother Polite. You know what I'm saying? Nature Boy. And I gotta do some updates on Nature Boy. That nigga, whoo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Stan, man. I'm sorry, Sheldon with the 10. All right, okay. Yeah, shout out to on the 10 on the Cash App. I ain't catch that at first. But yeah. Let's go back to this motherfucking pervert, man. But yeah, a lot of you niggas be like, yeah, I want to have multiple wives. Nigga, you don't want to have multiple wives. You just want to try to have, you just want to be a pervert. We're like, oh, me and my wives, we build, and y'all don't build shit. What the fuck did Brother Polite build with all these wives? Oh, come on, I have multiple wives and shit like that. Found out he was flexing down there in Miami with these rented cars because he was working with the rental guy, and you telling them that you're going to get them business and shit like that, and you look the part. Y'all made it look good. I tell a lot of you niggas, man, a lot of these motherfuckers, don't put your personal life on the internet, man. Every nigga do it. They be like, Jap, you ain't got no bitches. Cool. That's like a rich nigga. They be like, man, niggas say you broke. Cool. Rich niggas be like, cool. I heard Master P say, they said, motherfuckers asking him if he broke. He's like, yep. Because the nigga don't want to be asked for nothing. I don't want y'all in my shit. We're like, niggas say, oh, Jap, you ain't got no bitches. You can't get no bitches. We'll never see you with a bitch. You won't. Unless you see me in real life. Dude, like, we'll show us your girl. Nigga, no. Every nigga who put their personal business on the internet it always go bad. We watched it with all these black YouTubers. They hook up or whatever like that. It never works. What was that? Tonight's conversation. All the motherfuckers, their whole shit is gone. Why? Because one nigga couldn't control his goddamn dick. Why? He fucking with the hoes he worked with. You stupid fuck, nigga. That's what niggas do. I would never mess with no motherfucker that I work with. You just, no. Because don't no work get done. That's harder than working with family. And you gotta have privacy. That's why niggas don't be having privacy. I'm like, you literally can watch a lot of these damn podcasters and shit, and they would show off their girl, oh, this is my new girl, this is this. They go, what happened as soon as the shit go bad? They doing another interview with another podcast, talking about your ass like a dog. Yo, niggas are stupid. On the strip of the thumbnail. Shout out to J3, man. You know how to cook this. Look at this nigga, man. Tell me this nigga don't eat ass. That's a face. Listen, man. This is why I tell y'all niggas to brush y'all face, man. You don't want to look like that. You don't want to look like that. Keep it clean, man. You don't want to be looking like a nigga like that. Look how this nigga look, man. You're not telling me he doing some caliber bitches. Like, no. He don't even look the part.
Don't get high, but she told him that.
He don't not look like a pervert. That's what I'm saying. He does not look like a player. Come on, man.
A lie. She lied on me like a dog, brothers and sisters. That Kansas City throat goat built like a...
Dude, you could have a beard. I'm not saying you could have a beard. You got to groom it. See, they be trying to have this untamed, unclean ass. Nah. Fuck that. You look like what you getting these hoes are saying about you. You look like that. You look like the type of nigga that'll do that. Get high and wanna mess with nasty pussy. A bitch see a nigga look like this is like, yeah. No, if a bitch know her pussy nasty, she gonna go for a nigga like this. A bitch, a stank pussy bitch is gonna be like, yeah, this nigga, he gonna trick and he gonna do whatever, and he gonna eat it from the bike. Come on, man.
Sack of old laundry. Built like a sack of old, you fat, funky. Let me stay within character. Let me stay within character. Only worthy. You are only worthy of shining the Shango, you dusty hoe. You are only worthy of shining the Shango. So brothers and sisters, she stated 4 blatant lies. Well, 10. She said I loved her. I wanted to marry her. I wanted her to have my baby. 40.
It be you. I don't believe you. Because you niggas from this conscious shit be saying shit like that. Like, yeah, you know, Mother Earth, and I want to build and have a family, and, you know, the sun, the moon, the stars, and all this shit. These niggas, they talk that shit in their lectures.
4 years old. 3 fellatio sessions, and I wanted to marry her. I want her to have my child. I was in love with her. She said I masturbated, brothers and sisters. I don't want to be foul, but she said I masturbated in order to have sex. She said he got to masturbate. Talk to any woman who's ever dated me in my life. Talk to any woman who has ever.
Don't worry. They coming out. Because your stupid ass keep running your mouth and doing stupid shit.
Ever dated me in my life. Does Dr. Umar masturbate? Has he ever masturbated in front of you? Guess what, y'all? I've never masturbated in my life. God is my witness. I've never masturbated in my life. I had a wet dream in 11th grade or 12th grade. One wet dream. I can't remember if that was 11th grade or 12th grade at the Scotland School for Veterans Children in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. At the Scotland School for Veterans Children in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I had a wet dream. I was still a virgin. I had a wet dream in either 11th grade or 12th grade. That was it. I never masturbated. I never had a need to. I'm not into that. She said I masturbated.
Fam, this is supposed to be our black leadership. You're over here, you're Dr. Umar, bro, and you doing a live stream talking about masturbation, man. Diddy shit, man. Every time he goes live, he's a pervert. Pervert. Nah, man. Pervert. This is a nigga that I would definitely want to have a conversation with. Y'all let me know next time he go live, if he let motherfuckers hit the link. I want to talk to this man. You talking like you actually talking like a bitch right now. Bitches go online and have these confessionals about this. You know what I'm saying? All this love life shit. We don't need to be knowing about this shit. You a man, goddammit. These niggas. And we know you jack off, nigga. You're a fucking pervert. Pervert, you pervert. Stop the cap.
I only saw her 3 times. So in 3 sessions, 3 hours apiece, you spent what, 9 hours with me, 12 hours in your life alone?
So you had 3 sessions. So let's break this down. This is how I know you're lying. Getting your dick sucked ain't no 3-hour shit. If she supposed to be the throat goat. Let's say on the high side. This old bitch, so she know how to suck a dick. Say on the high side. Real bitch get that out of you about 5 minutes, but let's say on the high side. 30 minutes. What y'all was doing for the other 2.5 hours? All the shit she was talking about. And you spent 9 hours with her. Stop it, man. You smashed, you did everything, you ate it from the back, you did all that shit, your feces face. You know what I'm saying? You say oxtail coochie eating ass nigga. You ate that pussy to the motherland. Shut up, nigga. In the room for 3 hours. You ate the pussy to the motherland, nigga.
I masturbated. I got high. I went down on your funky cootie cat, smelling like sardines and sardines.
But you come back 2 more times. This is how desperate you are.
And spoiled milk. Your yoniverse smelled like sardines and spoiled milk, and you saying I went down. I got high. I masturbated. I went down. What else? I got high. I masturbated. I went down. I got high. I masturbated. I went down.
This nigga is a clown, bro. This nigga's a clown, man. But let's get into the broad. We're gonna get into the broad. I found the interview. So hopefully it play. Let's see, man. Let's get into this broad, man. Let's see what the broad had to say.
He said you the throat goat.
That's true.
I wish I could zoom in. This is the best I could find on this interview. This is the chick. This is the chick.
The wine, bitch, what my wine?
I play it. I play.
We are the queens, we are the gods, but yet he's consistently sleeping with black women, unprotected, not marrying them, not taking.
Oh! He don't even got a pervert protection pack? This bitch like Medea.
Care of the babies that he makes, but yet protect the black queen.
Yeah, he's our biggest predator.
How did you and Dr. Umar meet?
I reached out to him because I saw him on the Breakfast Club. I think he had that damn picnic basket jacket on or whatever. I told him that I was having issues with my son. He basically gave me a generic response. I hit him up again when my son started acting out again, and I was a little bit more in depth. I sent a picture of, the family, basically like, here's everything, what's going on, here's my family, this is my son.
This Carol Mosley Braun looking ass broad, bro. When you tell me you throwing away your reputation for bras like this, I don't defend it. You know what I'm saying? This is distasteful, disgraceful. Like, she looks like a lunch lady. You know, and no disrespect to her. She just that's probably the highlight of her love life. You know? Gray hair.
That introduced me to your work. He has autism. He's 6'2" right now. So, he's 16 and he's doing his thing, But at the time he was 14. So he was awkwardly tall he thought, for his age. He wouldn't talk to anybody. He didn't want to talk about. So I'm like, you can't just be acting out like that. You got to talk to somebody. I thought maybe Dr. Umar would be able to get somewhere with him. So I reached out.
She looked like the vice principal.
In October, he hit me back and he was like, hey, can you set up an event for me to come to Kansas City? Because that's where I'm from. I was like, okay.
Out of the blue, after he gave you a generic response?
She's not an event planner. So he just got these, and again, he playing off these women who need help, with their kids. Fam, can't respect this shit.
He hit you up and said, can you set up an event for him?
Yep, and that's his personality going forward. That was a red flag right there. Like, you couldn't offer me any kind of assistance for what I asked you for, even direct me to somebody in my area or just give me something. It was a free event.
So how does he make money from the events then if it was free?
People pass him money, hand in hand.
Oh, we finna get into it today. Oh, we finna get into it.
I'm gonna let everything go.
That was the first time that you guys had met in person?
Yes. We drove up to Nebraska.
I'm sorry, man. At least only thing I can say is at least you're not gay. But dog, this woman really looks like one of my grandmother's friends. Like, she looks like she makes a mean potato salad. She really looks like she makes a mean oxtails, and somebody hit the Cash App. I need some oxtails and cabbage today. Okay, y'all. If y'all can donate to Umar's Pussy Fund, you can get your boy some oxtails today so I can give y'all these shows. But back to this shit. Now y'all got a taste. When I seen her, I just had a taste for oxtails. She reminded me of this old lady that I remember that made these oxtails one time. So I got a taste for oxtails today. I want them over cabbage. I'm not big on those yams. I'm sorry, I'm not. Can I get to the yams? And mac and cheese. I'm not into yams like that though. But I was little, I did. I don't like them now. I'm grown as fuck. I just don't like them shit. T. Jones with the 20. Shout out to the minister for calling this weak man out. Hold on, shit, moving. Shout out to the throat gobbling. That have males crying on video like Umar. Shout out to Lennon Honor as well for keeping his foot on Umar's neck. Yo, shout out to dude, man. But you can't let that nigga call you past the bushes, man. You better sue his ass, man. Shout out to dude, man. She looked like her name is Sugar Foot. Yeah, she looked like, oh, you gonna shoot me in the pinky toe. Oh, come on. That's what come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman this old, you gotta fuck her to like Al Green. She looked like the pastor's wife, man. Like, be fucking to Donnie McClurkin and shit. We fall down, but we get up. Pervert. And nigga, we fall down. For a saint is just a sinner. Face that. Yo! Them niggas fucking to, the motherfuckers fucking to that, to the 5 heartbeats, the motherfucker, baby, stop running around, baby. It's like, it's my love going bang, bang, bang. You eat motherfucking, you like romantic shit for old bitch like this. You gotta eat like soul food off her body, like motherfucking gravy and dressing. You know what I'm saying? And then she feeds you. You know what I'm saying? She feeds you string beans and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's sexy to that old bitch like this. He be like, baby, I want the yams. I want to eat the gravy. You know, he get to talking that nasty shit. Yeah, put cranberry sauce on the coochie. You know what I'm saying? Lemon meringue pie on the booty. These niggas nasty, bro. In the morning, I want to lick some grits off your tits. Pervert. Suck you up like a neck bone. Pervert. I love going bang, bang, bang. Give me your butter biscuits. Sex in the kitchen, over by the stove, old on the counter, by the buttered rolls. I can't with Umar, man. Nah, man, y'all get Umar on the line. He need to check in with the church. Tell that nigga to check in, nigga.
Your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamier pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
Shout out to Jamil with the 10. We need about, well, it's Chicago now. She went up and shit like that. We're going to need about another $30 for these oxtails for my lunch. Shit. It's my love. Better cover your sweet little thing. They said, That nigga, man. That nigga's nasty, bro. That's why I'm gonna always roast him. He's nasty. This nigga's disgusting. My perverted brother is Mike. Looking like a damn Arab nigga. It's Jihad Jappa, nigga. Jihad Jappa, nigga. Bang, bang, bang. Shout out to EV, man, with the 10. Nigga. Go back to this shit.
Up and said, can you set up an event for him?
Yep, and that's his personality going forward. That was a red flag right there. Like, you couldn't offer me any kind of assistance for what I asked you for, even direct me to somebody in my area or just give me something. It was a free event.
So how does he make money from the events then if it was free?
People pass him money, hand in hand.
Oh, we finna get into it today. Oh, we finna get into it.
I'm gonna let everything go.
That was the first time that you guys had met in person?
Yes. We drove up to Nebraska. We got him. We picked him up. This is the first time I met him. My first impression was, okay, this is a fairly large man. I didn't feel no type of way. I let my son drive and he sit in the passenger side. I was just basically there to kind of oversee because I don't know this dude. He sent a text and asked us to come up and pick him up. And we were like, no problem. We can do that. It's not that far away.
From the airport?
No, from Nebraska. So I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. He wanted us to go up to Nebraska and pick him up.
How far was the drive?
Like a 2.5 hour drive.
You see the desperateness of black women? 2.5 hour drive.
You've been dusty already. At 5 minutes into the interview, we're giving broken Dusty. Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby, it got worse. When we were coming back, we stopped at a gas station. But he was like holding up the whole damn gas station, just standing there ordering things that were like behind the counter. Like he was getting shots, he was getting pocket knives, blowtorch, like whatever was behind the counter that he wanted. And we're just getting gas. We're just gassing up so we can get back.
The blowtorch was for that whatever he's smoking on.
He didn't make y'all pay for it, did he?
No. He paid for it. He paid for it. We got the gas. He didn't even chip in on the gas, but that was another situation.
Nah, damn.
We're just going on with, we're not even thinking because we're not like those type of people. So
let's say you're in a relationship.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, so I got some more of these videos. That's the broad though, man. Hold on, man. That's the broad. Niggas don't be. That's what I was saying, man. Niggas was like, I have better looking women than that. Man, nigga. We seen the 2 bitches you tried to marry. Them sacks of shit. Like, man. I'm done with you, bro. And it's just so it's desperation on both sides too. Black women desperate for dick. Drive 2 hours to go get a nigga you don't know with your badass son. And then 2 hours back. Shit. I hate being in a car. I hate being in a car that goddamn long, nigga. Let's see what's happening, man.
Got a nosebleed. Probably now I'm thinking because of what other people have told me from being in the conditions of the home, then I was dizzy.
Oh no. That's about that. That's about his mama. Hold on, we're gonna talk about that. Hold on, let me find a right other video.
Where are the flies from? It's in the cold. It's like January.
Okay, hold on. It's this one there.
Is like what Umar does. Umar puts people away that he wants for himself. So he got this woman in the house. He's a hoarder. That's one.
That's why he always outside and he'll never record in his house?
Exactly. And we knew this. It had the community stood on business, this shit would have been front and center in the algorithm. When I went to go look up whatever I looked up, I didn't see nothing about Umar like this. I didn't see the conscious stripper. I didn't see the fucking hoarding. I didn't see none of this. And he's a whole goddamn crash out. So I go in there, I look at the house. I'm a clean fanatic. I thought he was going to be like in a bachelor pad, you know, like, you know, a couple of cereal bowls here, you know. No. I can't be in this shit. But I pushed through because I looked at her. He gives me a crash course, taking care of her, 20 minutes tops, and then he out the door on a plane. Me and her are there. She's a beautiful, sweet woman. She's the sweetest woman when she's kind. She's sweet. When you ready to change her, she gets like Umar. Like she goes in. She fights. I don't have no way about that. It's just her personality. So, and she doesn't want anybody changing her. So we're getting to know each other, and every 2 hours I gotta piss this lady off again. And I told him, I said, I think your mom is sundowning, Umar. I think she has dementia. Oh, she ain't got dementia. You don't know what you're talking about. I was like, okay, well, she don't want me touching her, and I have to clean her. I can't leave her in shit and feces. When I got her, her bottom was broke out. Yeah, it's bad. She's not leaving the house. I got her healed as much as I could. I posted the text messages between me and him because I was telling him that smell is not normal. You have to get her into an OBGYN. She's got to go get a whole full work.
Oh, so because she said your mama coochie stank. It smell like Harriet Tubman, Underground Railroad. You now are talking about her coochie that you was hitting for 3 hours and eating.
You can't leave her like that. And then you keep switching out her aides. You don't know who the fuck's doing something to her.
Let's say you're.
Damn, man, I want to see this whole. That's hard to find
because of what other people have told me from being in the conditions of the home. Then I was dizzy.
The mold and stuff that's in the house. Because mold in a house would cause nosebleeds.
And I'm a clean freak. I'm like, I don't press it on other people, but I have to have the way I have to have my home. I have to have it a certain way. Born in there, I couldn't sleep on his bed. I didn't feel comfortable sleeping on the bed. I didn't know about the sheets. I'm weird like that. If I could take my own bedding to a hotel, I would.
Hey, this is Chad at Van Law Group again, and we're back with your creditors, and those are the
commercials on it, even on her damn Instagram. I'm trying to see, this Tasha K shit. She ain't put that shit on her. See, she ain't put this shit ain't out. Cause anybody found that shit? Tasha K, Dr. Umar, anybody found this shit? I found another one though. This shit crazy. These hoes be ugly as hell. Why these? They don't even be decent looking. Hold on, man. They want to give her gas money. Hold on. Let me. I found another video of this other ugly ass hoe talking about his ass. Let's go back. Yeah, let me see, man.
I was up there for the Super Bowl. Like, why do you have flies here? I'm sorry.
You said he was sacrificing something when you were talking about the fly traps. What was he sacrificing?
I'm just assuming because we both do EFA that was improper disposal of sacrifices. If he had a goat or chickens, whatever, you know.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. He had animals in his house?
No animals. I do believe that some of the people that were coming over the carriage, I think that they were off into IFA too. I never saw it, but I'm saying like out on the back patio, he has a post.
Okay, this is the bitch that's sucking your dick. First of all, you should feel ashamed of yourself. She was part of the civil rights movement, man. How dare you have Rosa Parks suck a dick, bro? How dare you have Rosa Parks out here sucking dick, bro? Looking like Coretta Scott King, man. Get the fuck out of here. She looked like the chick that was in Lean on Me with who was trying to get Mr. Clark fired. You know what I'm saying? What was her name? Miss Levias or something? How dare you have Shirley Caesar over here sucking dick, bro? Yeah, I would want to sue too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. That shit is crazy, man. I would trust Umar opening up a restaurant with this grandmother over here. Of course she gonna have some big pennies.
Like a post where you do sacrifices for IFA.
Like, what did you see the after effects?
Just the flies. Where are the flies from? It's in the cold. It's like January, February. I was up there for the Super Bowl. Like, why do you have flies here? I'm sorry.
Hey, this is Chad Van.
He wild as hell, bro. He wild as hell, bro. He wild as hell. These the hoes he hitting, man. Okay.
I didn't use a condom. And check this one out. Guess what else she said? I asked her to put her fingers, brothers and sisters. She said I asked her to put her fingers in my rectum. Sisters, talk to any woman I've ever dated. Go to high school, go to college. Go to the school district of Philadelphia. Go throughout the world. Is there any sister I've
Okay. Y'all said, hold on. We gonna check out everything and roast everything. Somebody find me that you said he interviewed her. Lennon. Where's his channel, man? But his shit be, dog, his shit be like 5 hours. I'm not about to download all this shit. I'm trying to, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did probably interview her. But he got a lot of videos, and he got one on here like 6 hours. I'm not about, hold on, man. I want to just see it. I'd rather just see one of them little short Tasha K interviews all the way through. Dude got to cut this shit short, man. This is a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some of his stuff. I wanted to see the bitch. Shout out to dude, man, for doing the research and shit. Out. Yeah, y'all gotta send me the link or something, man. Send me. I'm not about to. Survivor Part 5. Let me see. You say so, bro. This 7 hours, bro. Bro, it's 7 hours, bro. Shout out to dude, man. Y'all go watch the rest of that interview with that broad on Leonard Hanna's channel. Not today, tomorrow, because y'all gonna be watching me. But salute the bro. What y'all gotta be over here? That shit, man, bro. I'm like, man, I can't sit in this. I need some oxtails. Bro, I'm not about to do all that, man. He gotta break that shit up. Break that shit up. God damn. The video y'all talking about me to go pull up is 7 hours long. You know what's crazy? I think dude probably on his ass because dude probably donated a lot of money for that school. And he see what he out here doing.
Ever dated who can tell you I asked them to put their fingers in my rectum? You were the throat goat. That's it. You were the throat goat. Why are you making up these lies? I'm willing to take a lie detector test with her. I'm willing to go to Kansas City, Kansas, and take a lie detector test. I'm willing to go to Kansas.
This is embarrassing, bro. This is why I tell niggas, man, stop, man, getting on here with these broads, man. And like, man, nigga.
Kansas City, Missouri, and take a lie detector test. And I want the lie detector technician to ask 10 questions. Did he want you to have his baby? Did he want to marry you? Did he want you to have his baby? Did he masturbate in front of you? Did he do drugs in front of you? Did he hit you raw? Did he go down on your funky sardine rat infested?
That's bullshit, bro. You can't diss the bitch and you keep coming back to hit. You're not gonna tell us it started smelling like sardines on day 3, bro. You talking to the players over here. Look at your face. Look at your face. Miss Minnie makes a mean potato salad. Man, Mahalia Jackson, this nigga, don't tell me you was in the hotel room getting your dick sucked by Mahalia Jackson, my nigga. This nigga got an aggressive ass eating face.
Smelling like the worst fish tank never cleaned. Did he go down on you? But brothers and sisters, I just wanted to go live to clear the air. I came on here to say more than what I said, but my mind is all over the place. They sent social services to my mother's house the other day, brothers and sisters. The Kansas City throat goat and Rainbow Bunny Pastor Bussy sent the social services. They were there twice this week. Social services came out to inspect the allegations made against me.
They say, dude got time stamps on part 5. Bruh, does it show the bitch face? I need to be roasting this bitch's face. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let me know, James Dean. Shout out to you for the deuce. If it's gonna show the bitch face, I'll pull up YouTube and we can find it again or something, man. But goddamn, 7 hours and shit, bro. He wanted a prostate exam. Pervert or a pervert. If it's not showing her face, I'm not no face on the interview. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all go over there and watch it, man. We know we've gathered enough evidence, man. It doesn't show her face. All right, now we good. I don't want to be looking at the little icon all goddamn day. 7 hours, my nigga. Shit. Damn. Umar hitting Miss Laura from Comic View. Crazy part is the nigga going raw in these old elderly women because they know he can't have kids. He hit that. He hit that.
So that will also be included in my lawsuit. There's also something else I want to say. I believe that, AKA, I'm the original Eat Up the Prince. That's what she called herself in the text message. And I have plenty more text messages of hers that I did not post. I probably have about 50 text messages of her begging to eat the Shango.
Y'all gotta let me on the Breakfast Club. If niggas like this can get on, I'm gonna do a GoFundMe. We ain't gonna open up a school. We gonna open up a little mini club where we can have the broads come through. The niggas, we just pop shit. Now I ain't gonna tell you we about to have we can talk some shit and educate each other. I ain't gonna tell you we about to open up a school or we need y'all. I'm gonna fuck around and have to open up a club. I can get them bitches on the bars and we ain't gonna do a strip club. I can get securities. You know. Well, we need some chairs for players. That's what we need. We need our own spot. You know? Fuck that. Y'all help this nigga get a goddamn school. Nigga got a goddamn school and ain't did shit. 15 years and shit.
I have about 50 text messages of her begging to eat the Shango. I got about 50 text messages of hers begging to eat the Shango. Hoodrat, jump off, fishy coochie, the queen of fishy coochie. I believe she may have taken.
You can't talk shit now. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. I'd have gave him props if the bitch looked like Lady Eloise, not Delarice. If she looked like Lady Eloise, all right. You know, Lady Eloise she came in the room, did a couple of tricks. You know what I'm saying? She was at least trying, she was growling and shit. Hey, you know, it might have been interesting. You know, we talk about Earth to get here, right? You know what I'm saying? You know? If you're gonna hit an old bitch, you know, shit, bang the bell. You know what I'm saying? Patty LaBelle, but you know, don't give me Carol Mosley Bryan, my nigga. So I already know this nigga stink in real life. You know what I'm saying? The crib stank, got flies in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's one of them niggas.
Information regarding the bank account of FDMG and my personal. I discussed this with the attorneys. The attorneys told me that it would be in my advantage if Siobhan Stone, Throat Goat, or Pastor Bussy tries to access my personal account or the school's account, because that is a federal crime. So we have a watch on my account and the school's account to see.
How? Okay. This is how I know you full of shit. For you to even think that this woman that you said you was only with for 3 days. You must have been running your mouth. All that I love you shit. Now I believe it. I'm gonna tell you why, because you talking about I love you, want to have kids and all this shit. If you online and you think that she can even access the account, you must have done something or been so open and vulnerable with her for her to even have access. For you to have a thought that she would have access to that, you were definitely you were definitely over here cupcaking, bro. You was cupcaking. You was definitely cupcaking, bro.
If Pastor Bussy or Throat Goat Siobhan is going to try to compromise my accounts, because that is a Fed charge. If they mess with the school's account, that is a Fed charge. If she gives information about the school account to anybody else, that is a Fed charge. We know Pastor Bussy called the gas and electric company and impersonated himself as Dr. Umar. A couple years ago, Pastor Bussy called the gas and electric company, and I know because I heard the audio. They taped him. They taped him. We have him on recording of falsifying himself, impersonating Dr. Umar to try to get information on the account and to try to sabotage the account.
Nigga, you sabotaged the whole shit. I'm done with you, nigga. This is today's lesson, fellas. Dig discipline, the importance of it. You'll never get anything accomplished in life. You'll never, if you cannot have the dig discipline, the self-control to say no. Don't judge it. Again, don't judge a man by how many bitches he can get and how much pussy he can get. No. How much pussy he's able to turn down and pass up to get his to go this way or to even have standards. Umar don't have standards. Umar don't have discipline. And he is definitely not one of us, nigga. This is nothing to big up or nothing like that. The best thing that we can say about him is at least he's not gay. But he is reckless. And this reckless behavior is the reason why nothing will be done for that school. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to anybody who I was debating with about that shit back in the days, man. I'm not coming at this from a sense of I'm hating on the nigga. I'm stalking a nigga. No, I am a person that was let down but actually contributed. So fuck that shit. Let this be a lesson to all my real niggas out here, man. Tell your sons, everybody, you got to be a player, not a pervert. Have dick discipline. Because if you don't, you'll be in trouble like all these celebrities right now. Shannon Sharp just paid a bitch, I don't know, $10 million. Acting a fool with the little young hoe. See, you bitches attack you, man, when they know your ass is a pervert, man. You dig? But I'm about to order these oxtails and set up for the next show. Y'all like and share this shit on all platforms, nigga. The replay for this will be back on Patreon. I think so. Who knows? No, I'm gonna leave this up for the culture. This for the culture, man. This for the culture. We gonna leave this up for the culture. I got some other shit I'm gonna put it on Patreon. I got some other shit I gotta put up on Patreon today. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave this up for the culture, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? But man, y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Tell a friend, tell a motherfucker again, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all in a few, man. I gotta get these oxtails, man. Looking at that old lady, man, I just want some oxtails so bad. All right. 1. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me?
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest, brokest bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.